sure it shows up. I hate the new YouTube streaming stuff they did. It used to be different and a lot more, like you could test your stream before you actually started streaming. Now you have to start it before you can actually see. Okay, good.
Yep, I just got a notification that you are live.
All right, jump on in. Actually, let me change one more thing real fast. All right, then jump in.
All right.
Just
Yep, and we are live too. And let's see if we can figure this out a little better. Oh, God. Sorry. I'm pulling up your stream, and it played a very loud ad.
I didn't hear it.
Well, good. It only scared me then. All right, I'll go ahead and start a recording for YouTube too. Oh, that's cool. I got that cosmetic shield, and it let me actually start with like the cool looking shield.
Yeah. And it replaces, all the cosmetics replace all the weapons of that type, so if you get like the cosmetic axe, no matter what axe you have equipped, you'll see that instead.
Very cool.
Which I like all the gold that they use. It's too much gold. I think gold's a little tacky.
Yeah, a little gaudy for my taste, but it's all I have right now, so it makes me feel fancy.
Yeah, I'm using the actual saga set, all except for the helmet, because I haven't defeated the final boss yet. But you get a piece for each Jotun you defeat, and then you get a piece for defeating the final boss.
Very cool.
You have to get the last hit
anybody...
so.
Gotcha.
If we defeat a Jotun, I'll try to make sure you get the last hit so you can get the cosmetics.
You will have no complaints out of me, sir. I appreciate that.
And it's part of the like the saga challenges and stuff.
Right.
So if you want to get like the final season rewards, you have to do that as well. They said they want to add more giants to the game. I don't know like what other elements they'd add.
Yeah, I guess they'll have to add new elements along with the new giants. Or they could just double down on the elements. And, oh, well, we got this giant who's also fire.
Or mix and mash them, like a half fire, half ice giant.
Yeah. Oh, that might be really interesting.
Yeah, I think they're trying to stay as true to like the mythos as they can, so that would probably go a little against it, but it'd be neat. I mean, it's a game, so what does it matter?
Right. You are definitely more learned in the mythos than I am. I'm pretty ignorant to it. I mean, other than common knowledge of, you know, Thor, Odin, things like that.
Yeah, there's not that many elements. I think there's dark, because you have the, I can never remember the names of the elf world. I think Niflheim is the light elves. There's also the dark elf world, or realm. You have the fire realm, the ice realm, Muspelheim, and Jotunheim. Midgard, which is where we're at now.
Right.
Also called, I think, Middenheim. Asgard, and, what else is there? Hell. None of them. I think that's, what, 6 that I named? A little rusty.
Yeah, and at least. So I take it you were a big fan of God of War?
I didn't
the most
play
recent
it,
God of War?
But yeah, I did watch Let's Play of it.
I thought it was really, really well done.
Oh yeah, it was...
Especially from a narrative perspective.
If I had a PlayStation, I would have definitely gotten it, but I don't, so...
Just don't do much in consoles, or not a PlayStation person?
Not anymore. I mean, everything that I want is on PC for the most part, except for God of War, but...
Right.
I make
It will be before too long.
Yeah, I mean, they're adding some of the PlayStation titles like Days Gone and Horizon Zero Dawn, so...
Right. Hi, Jenny. How are you? Alright, so let's keep harvesting stuff. Oh yeah, we want to grab the quests, because that will be beneficial. put some more souls in the tree there. Always a good thing. Empty nights. Another night, another set of armor stolen. Speak with Vigdis. Location marked on map. Okay, we'll try that one. Where on the map?
This place. Oh, to the north.
Hey, that's where it wants me to go. Northwest. Okay, I got stuck. Oh, I accidentally used my runestone and teleported 5 feet away back to the back to where we started.
Cancel that. Enemies can cancel it if they hit you, but once you trigger it, I think it happens. You can't stop it.
I thought I canceled it earlier when I accidentally did it, but it's quite possible that I just got, punched. And so that's what made it stop.
Aggroed far too many enemies. They're a lot stronger than I am.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh god, that thing's scary. I'm watching your stream on my other PC. And that does not look like something you want to mess with.
This might be the end of my saga.
Okay, so I leveled up. Let's check out our blessings. I'm going to stay a warrior, because that's the easiest one to start with. And we'll do sword mastery. Alright, what are you? Let's fight. Well, you're tough. Yeah, you're not too tough. I'm surprised at how few souls you get from things.
Yeah, I think that when you get like the purple pickaxe and regular axe, it also increases the soul gain from looting.
Mm-hmm.
But you get a lot of souls for like chests and defeating the giants, things like that.
Gotcha.
That's where you get the big souls from, and I think the quest also gives you a ton of souls and experience.
Yeah, because I just killed a guy, and it gave me like 2, but he was not exactly a pushover. Or it gave me 20, I think. Well, that guy looks way too tough to fight. Nope. Yep, way too tough to fight. And I accidentally used my runestone. Neat. Oh, I think he's a giant. Well, good news, bad news. Good news, I'm close to you. Bad news, there's a giant following me.
Oh yeah, one of those big like ice guys. Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
No joke.
Maybe you guys will fight each other? Is there any infighting with the enemies?
But no, they won't fight each other. If the little arm shoots lightning, it can hit him. I think he has a couple AoE abilities that might hit the little arm as well.
Yeah, I think if this thing looks at me wrong, I'm gonna explode, so I'm just gonna probably run away. It says I have sufficient power. It's lying.
These guys are pretty easy to kite, so if you just go in and hit them 3 times, and then run away with their eyes glow red.
Oh, okay.
Don't try to block their tail swipe, because it's going to hit you anyway.
Gotcha. Little goblins?
I can also pick you up if you go down near me.
Okay. Then I'm probably going to stay near you, because I'm almost dead. Got like 100 hit points left. But this is also the direction of my quest, so...
Actually, it might be best for you to go down and let me pick you back up.
Oh, okay. Alright, next guy we see.
I don't think you come back at full health, but you come back with more health than you currently have, so that might be the...
Yeah, I've got 80 health, so... Hello, goblin. gonna take a minute. All right, I'm dead.
You kill these guys, and then you kill me while I pick you up, and... this game is $20. It's $19.99.
And I actually got it if you subscribe to Fanatical, which is a website that gives a bunch of bundles and deals. They actually sent me a coupon for 25% off. So I think it was only like $16 for me. I don't know if that'll be retroactive, but they're a good site to subscribe to, and I've gotten a bunch of stuff from them for dirt. Like I just got the Battlestar Galactica game for $1.
Oh man, that's a steal. I think
Yeah,
it's on my wish list. I don't have that yet.
I think it's still available after stream if you want to go pick it up.
I will take a look. Unless I already own it. I might already own it. I always forget what games I actually own and which ones are my massive wish list.
Yeah, same here. My wish list has like 700 things on it.
I think mine's sitting at like 1,400, so...
Oh, wow. Those are... my numbers are rookie numbers. I gotta pump those up.
Yeah, I spend a little bit of time each day just browsing the store, looking for things I might be interested in.
Me too. Do you buy anything anywhere other than Steam or just on Steam?
Steam and GOG.
Yeah, I love GOG. If it's available on GOG, that's where I'm getting it.
I have a couple of things on Origin, but I don't use it. Especially now that
yeah,
you can
it's
use the Origin with Steam.
Yeah, I have just a few things on what's the other one? The Epic Store, because they have really good deals sometimes, but
I still have an account. There's a healing thing over here if you want it. Shrine.
Well, I'll limp over there.
I'll pick you up and you can go grab that. It doesn't heal you for a ton. I think it's like 3 or 4 charges of 100 health or something, but it's better than nothing.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you, sir. It's like a little heal over time. These look like they explode. Am I correct?
Yeah, if you hit them, there's a delay. Like, you can knock them away. Watch out, I'm going to hit it real fast. It'll kill you if you get hit by it.
Gotcha.
The thing stopped it there, but it has a decent little roll distance. It seems random how far they actually roll. Sometimes they just like launch across the screen. Other times they roll like 2 feet in front of you. But
yeah,
hit it,
that's usually how it works.
Hit it and get out of dodge because they will kill you.
Gotcha.
I think even when you're max level, they just do a ton of damage. Another health thing over here.
Beautiful. Do those refill over time or
Yes.
every day or?
Yeah, there's a refill. It might be every day. I'm not sure. I haven't really kept track of it, but I know that there's a speed boost one that I've seen refill. That's our first
Well,
yo.
so should we go hunt them down instead of like waiting on them?
You have at some point, yes. We don't need to do it yet. It takes them I want to say like a day or so to get to. I haven't actually timed it, but we have time.
Gotcha. Well, we are on day 2, so let's see.
Actually, our werewolves are probably the toughest enemy in the game. 'Cause I don't really know,
I think.
really only dodge like one of their attacks. I don't know how to dodge their other stuff.
I think I got one.
I'm gonna use this shrine over here and go back. I grab it.
Can you sprint? I haven't found an option to, but
No. The only way to speed yourself up is through the speed potions, speed shrines, or running on the road.
Gotcha.
Some classes, the ranger class gets movement speed skill as well, which is pretty darn good.
Yeah, can't complain about that.
Like a 20% movement speed bonus.
Yeah, so that's definitely good for the scouting.
Yeah, I wish the hunter class got that too.
All right, I will follow you back to town.
Go ahead and grab my class.
Dump off these souls. I should probably repair or buy a new sword, because this one's about to break.
Yeah, I'm about to make a new weapon myself after I upgrade these guys. Gotta do that a little earlier, and our tree took a bit of a beating because of that.
Well, I can make a villager's sword too, so it's better than nothing.
Actually, I think I have enough silver to make the silver pickaxe and silver axe. Also, don't, if you're gonna make a new weapon or upgrade your current weapon, don't repair it because it'll repair.
Right. Yeah, I just noticed that too. But that is definitely the tip of the day. So I guess... So it is worth upgrading your pickaxe and your lumber axe?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
So it'll save you souls in the long run since it's more durable, and then you know, once you get the purple tier, you just get more resources. I'm about to put some stuff into the war chest, so you might have enough to upgrade to silver.
Yeah, I just did. I just upgraded to silver. I've got 700 souls. What would you like me to do with them? Put them in the tree or upgrade things? You know the meta way more than I do, so...
What level? I would upgrade the blacksmith and then put the rest into the tree.
Gotcha. Upgrade is 500. Okay, you hold it. Gotcha, gotcha. Hey, that leveled me up too.
So I need 2 more Lenorm spikes. Do you have any resources in your inventory?
Yes. I don't know what I'm looking for, so I will dump them all here in this chest for you, sir. Which, place all.
Right,
yeah, cool. That's still... Let me keep my weapon and everything.
Sweet axe. That'll be really good for the Jotun. Well, I don't know what Jotun it is. Assuming it's anything but the lightning one, that should be set.
Right.
There's another shrine right there. Okay. Grab that. So my next goal is going to be to make the archer towers. So we need stone, iron, and wood.
All right, I will follow you back so I can get that quest going again. And always easier together, so we pick each other up, or more accurately, so you can pick me up again.
So I'm going to head a little southeast. There's a shrine over here just to have it for later. Probably won't do anything on that beach yet.
Right. Yeah, the shared chests in this are really cool. I like that a lot.
Yeah, it's really... It makes teamwork a lot easier. But then you have the jerks that show up in a game and just take all the loot out. Because there's achievements for getting so many souls in a game. And so they just take everything and sell it all to try and get that achievement.
Ugh. Bummer. Yeah. I like playing with people, but it's always nice to play with people that aren't jerks. When you open it up, it's always hit or miss, you know?
Yeah, so far I've had a lot of luck. I mean, I've had people that just didn't know what they were doing in the game, which is fine.
That's me.
Like, some people just refuse to put stuff in the chest, I guess because they're afraid people are going to steal it.
Right.
So it makes things just harder on the whole team.
Yeah.
But there's 10 players, so you have other people that aren't like that. It usually balances itself out.
Ooh. Says I am underpowered for here.
I am just strong enough.
Yeah, I got 146. I will gather resources.
Oh, nope, went down. Shoot.
I can loop around and try and pick you up.
No, he threw an axe at me. Sorry. I didn't have that many souls. Not a huge loss.
Well, then I'm gonna get the heck out of here. Okay, so I've got 400 souls, or 350. I guess I'll just put them in the tree.
Hold on to those,
quite
actually,
enough.
if you still have them.
Oh, yeah, sorry, I already put them in.
That's fine, because we need souls for the archer towers as well.
Gotcha. Okay, well, we should get a nice little chunk from these guys, right?
Some of them. Some of them drop 20, some of them just drop like 1 or 2. But yeah, I think the level 1 archer towers take 100 souls and just a handful of stone, iron, and wood. Let me look. Yeah, 100 souls, 3 wooden boards, 2 cut stones, and 1 wrought iron. Also, to upgrade your stuff, I think, I don't remember if the tutorial tells you, but the you have to go to the Tinkerer, which is the merchant at the top left. It allows you to like upgrade and downgrade resources. So if you need wooden boards, you just need wood, go to her and she'll upgrade it for you.
Oh, okay. It's a little over my head right now, but we'll keep plugging away, see what we pick up. Oh, okay. So ground 1, ground 2, ground 3, corner 1. Gotcha. Hey, we survived.
You go back and grab that stuff I left behind. I want to finish clearing out that camp. Oh, is that the right one? No, that's the wrong one. Please. You go a little bit more north.
To the Ash Beach.
I really like the animation for the Bifrost when you fast travel.
Yeah. It definitely lives up to its Rainbow Bridge name.
Even leaves the little Vegvisir on the ground when you go. That little room that shows up on the ground after you teleport. It's called the Vegvisir, and it's like a safety charm. So like sailors and stuff would take it with them, because so long as they had that with them, they couldn't get lost. They'd always find their way home.
That's cool.
You see it in a lot of Norse-inspired like games and stuff, but I don't know just how common it was for people to use back then.
Yeah, I bet it was very common. You know, like people wearing a cross, even. You know, nowadays. I mean. Nah, man. Didn't realize how low my health was.
I popped my health potion. Oh no, I did not. I swapped from my health potion to my mana potion. Shoot.
Well, I might be able to give this guy the slip. I can at least get closer to the... Nope, he got me. I can at least get closer to the shrine, so it'll be easier to pick my stuff back up.
Yeah, so actually... Oh, I forgot to put this down. So, the Hunter class has this little totem I can put on the ground, and so when I die, instead of going back to the village, I spawn at that totem. Forgot to put that down.
Oh, that's cool. Can you change classes, like, in the middle of the game, or do you have to do it?
No, once you put it down...
It's whatever you pick?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Whoops, wrong way.
All right,
go around,
camp on the first try.
Yeah, exactly. First try. Hey, my stuff. Cool.
Alright, so we just got
so
an
with
event. I'm gonna go
an
check out
event.
the stag. To the southwest. The fast way to get there is...
It doesn't look like it. What are the events? Just like a special enemy or a special item or something?
It's usually just stuff you go and interact with. Like this one, you just go and you hold A or whatever on the stag. It gives you event points, which you need to... So to get to the final boss, you have to build a bridge.
Right.
And the bridge requires certain points. You get points from Jotuns. I think they're called boss points or something. You get event points and you get quest points. And also hideout points. So there's basically 4 objectives you have to continuously work towards in sync with building the bridge.
This is more complicated than I thought it'd be.
Yeah, there's a lot going on. The hideouts only appear in like one place. Those are just dungeons you go through. Then the Jotuns are the bosses, of course. The events, you just go, you interact with it, come back. Well, actually, you just have to interact with it. It just gets you to the point. And then, what else did we need? Also, you need resources. I think you need, like, wood and stuff to build the bridge as well.
Gotcha.
So it's just a ton of stuff to build the bridge, but it is to work towards the final boss, who is no pushover.
I'm sure. So what's the best way of I guess what should I be focusing on? Like upgrading my weapons or
Once you get, so I usually just focus on getting like the lightning axe first because it's good against most enemy types and the health things. And then I don't really build armor until I have like archer towers and everything else. All my defenses taken care of because you really just don't need it. Once you get good at avoiding damage, like armor doesn't matter. Until you want to start going to like certain zones, like the heat zone or cold zone and stuff. But you can also craft potions for that instead.
Okay.
So yeah, once you get like a decent, maybe a blue weapon, you should be set for a while. Just repair it, and you know, you want to get your up to purple resource gathering tools, the pickaxe and the axe, because you get more out of it. So that'll pay for itself in the long run. But crystals are hard to come by. Crystals, I don't remember which crystals you need. I think you might need aquamarine and garnet, which means you have to go to a desert zone and a beach. Because aquamarine you find on the beach, and garnets you find in the desert.
Gotcha. I'm trying to look at exactly what I need to get better weapons. Because I have a villager sword 2, which is not that great. Healthwing fingernails. I need 2 of those and I can make a better blade.
Yeah, it's really cheap to get. Oh, what do you need? You said healthing fingers?
Yeah, the fingernail.
Those only dropped at night by the health things.
Gotcha.
And not all of them drop it. I don't remember which enemy types drop what, but one type drops the crown. I think it's the guys with the sight that drops the fingers.
Oh, see, I went and I looked in the chest to see if there was anything in there, but it counts our chest.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Uh-oh, my weapon broke. Sorry, I think I have enough resources. Once I get to the next shrine, I'm going to come back and build all the archer towers. I just need a weapon.
So I have 327 souls. You want me to just hang on to them?
Yeah, or if you want to go ahead and preemptively go and put those in the archer towers, or upgrade one of the merchants to the south. I think they're still level 1, so you can upgrade one of those guys and put the rest into the tree.
Okay, so we've got a trapper. And
the armor is probably better to upgrade.
Armor, yeah.
Because she can also upgrade our shields and stuff. And eventually we will need the those elemental resistances from the upgraded armors. Alright, I'm gonna just keep pushing forward without a weapon and hope for the best. No, I'm not, because this is the wrong way.
I'm already healed. What else we got going on over here? Oh, I picked up another shield. I didn't realize you could actually pick up things like that.
Yeah, it's not very common, and I almost always miss when I do it too. Yeah, I picked up a shield too. I had no idea.
Oh, it's the same one I picked up. I just saw it on your stream. Stranded light shield too.
Yeah, pretty cool looking. I don't think you can craft these either. I think you can only find the stranded shields. Alright, a ton of resources into the chest, and I have almost 1,300 souls. I need to repair my axe. Alright, and I'm going to start working on the archer tower as well. Yeah, I can do that one. Attacking. They're not really a threat.
So I see that you can lay down the boards. So do you put those down and then put things on them, or is it another option to build the tower?
The tower, you just walk up to it and you... So the tower's already placed, you just have to go up there and build them.
Oh, okay.
They're
I
presets.
thought it
Those
was
little white
something we would
dots.
build.
Those little white dots at each entrance to the village.
Right.
You just go up and put the resources into it. I don't actually know what
okay.
the. I forgot what I was gonna say. I don't know what you use like the ground pieces for the village, like the craft, the stuff you build. I have no idea what that's used for. The ramps you can use to get up to higher elevations.
Yeah. I was going to say, I saw in the trailer people doing things like that, so I guess you could do that if you needed to build an extended bridge.
Yeah, maybe. I'm not... Oh man, our butts kicked in here to the south.
Yeah, these guys are tougher than they were, for sure.
Alright,
Hey,
barely
we did
survived another day.
Right?
Alright, I need to get these archer towers done. Then, should be okay. I wasn't paying attention to the tree. Let's
Yeah.
see.
Okay, so... So, like, the cut stone, we give that to the tinkerer and he upgrades it?
No, so if you go to the tinkerer, that's like the third tab over, you can just craft whatever you need. So like, we have stone, because you need stone to craft cut stone, and flint. You just go there.
Gotcha.
I've already crafted everything that we can out of what we have. Alright, let me put some souls in here.
Uh-oh. It says the Jotun's close to our village.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to find him. Where's that? I'm gonna build a couple more archer towers before I go out. Also, archer towers to the top right and top left are better because there's less NPCs, because the south gate's defended by 2 NPCs.
Gotcha, that makes a lot of sense. So, if we're looking on the compass, it shows, like, the red skull. Is that the Jotun?
Yes, yes.
Okay, I'll go see if I can actually lay eyes on him and pick up everything I can on the way. So you can keep doing what you're doing.
Also, if you, after you build an archer tower, if you walk up to it, you can open up the tower's inventory and put arrows in it. So any special arrows you're not going to use, you can give to them and it boosts their damage. Just don't give them dark arrows, because that'll reduce their damage against the health thing, since they're resistant to dark.
Gotcha. It is a fire Jotun, Halogi.
Alright, good. He's not resistant to my axe then, but I also don't get bonus damage. This is Tribes of Midgard. It is a survival crafting roguelike with ARPG elements and base building and...
A little bit of tower defense.
Yeah, a
little bit of everything.
RPG elements, because you level up in each... Actually, I need to level up while I'm thinking about it. Increase damage with the axes by 10%.
Oh, he's got that explosion. That is not good.
Yeah, it doesn't do damage over time, though. Even though he leaves like a lava pool on the ground, you can run into it, and you don't take damage.
Oh, wow. Yeah, he hits hard. And he has a lot of reach with that sword.
Yeah, the sword, he does like a 90-degree turn with it, so... It's a little harder to dodge than it should be.
Yeah, definitely
There's 2
for
healing
me.
things to the south, 2 shrines if you want to go grab them.
Perfect, I
I
do.
think they're like right off the road, so...
Yeah. Well, I have some healing potions. I'll just use those. I don't like that there's a delay on your dodging. It's like he has to finish what he's doing before he can roll out of the way. Not a huge fan of that.
Yeah, no animation canceling. It's a huge pain. 'Cause most games have it, but there's an occasional one that doesn't. Like Biomutant doesn't have it at first.
So I see that you're like throwing lightning bolts. Is that because you have a lightning axe, or is that your like your heavy Y attack, your mana attack?
That's because I have an axe. It's my mana. It's my mana attack with the axe. Axes have an axe throw.
Gotcha. So it's based on what weapon you have.
Yeah, and I think some swords get... There's 2 different sword attacks. There's one that there's like a whirlwind out. Then the other one is the attack that you have, where you attack like a big AoE.
Right.
And then as you
my
get
sword
higher,
broke.
higher tier weapons, you actually get 4 abilities. My axe actually has 2 abilities. Also have a heal.
Yeah, I noticed that in the tutorial when it gave you the like legendary equipment or whatnot. It had 3 or 4.
The heal only heals like 100 health. It's really just not worth using. But I just throw axes instead.
Right.
But you get the Baldur's Blade. It gets like an AoE lightning attack, which is really cool.
All right, got a new sword coming back. And I put a whopping 74 souls in the tree, so, I mean, I think we're good. I think we can just let the town take care of itself. Oh yeah, this sword has a different attack. That's cool. Hey, got it. Well, you got it, but I helped.
I think you got the final blow. Did you get the achievement?
Yeah, I did get the achievement.
Good.
All right, so where do you want me to focus now on what we're doing? I'm still getting my head around the meta.
We should probably put a lot of these souls into the tree just because we kind of let that get away from us. I'm gonna finish building the archer
definitely.
towers and put the rest into the tree. Well, might upgrade an NPC or 2 as well.
Okay.
That'd probably be worth doing. Part of the meta is doing the quarry and stuff. I've yet to actually build a quarry or a lumber mill. I see the use for it, but I'm gonna just focus on defenses right now. I think
So we don't want to give them dark arrows, you said.
Yeah, because they will do less damage.
Gotcha.
Everything else is fair game though, especially lightning arrows
Gotcha.
because that does extra damage against those guys.
Well, unluckily, the only thing I've picked up was the dark arrows.
All right, if we find a merchant, you can sell those, or you can save them and use them yourself if you decide to go the bow route.
Doesn't seem like too much worth doing, from what you were saying.
It's good against some of the bosses because you can keep your distance and not worry about getting hit. But I don't know, it's too clunky for me.
I got it.
I'm gonna actually upgrade Trapper, I guess.
Yeah, I'll get the armor.
Upgrade the blacksmith as well.
So I've got 1,500 left. You think we should just put them in the tree so we have a nice base?
Yeah. Are the archer towers built? I'm gonna finish the archer towers. Yeah, go ahead and put those in the.
Ones.
You can go put your souls in the tree.
Okay.
I'll put mine in the.
I got it. Yeah, that puts us back into yellow, so that's good.
Yeah, and I'll have about 400, almost 500 to put into it when I'm done with this.
Nice. Oh, I should focus on leveling up.
Alright, so I need a little bit more stone. Let's see. Enough for...
Self-revive when down? Oh, yes. Yes, please. Oh, I'm one short. Dang.
Actually, keep forgetting to level up. What do I need? Fire efficiency.
Heat-proof elixir. That's cool. Oh yeah, I can see those towers. They're putting in work already.
Yeah, they're good for the first few days. I think day 6 is when you want to try and get them up to level 2. Then level 3 is the max level.
So what happens to souls when the archer tower kills someone? Do they go into the tree, or do we have to go pick them up? Or?
We have to go pick them up. So like if you don't come back to the village to defend it, you'll come back and there'll just be a bunch of souls laying on the ground. You just go around and pick them up.
Gotcha. So I'm guessing, since I have a purple sword and these guys are purple, and there's a little down arrow by my damage numbers, that they are resistant to what I have.
Yeah, yeah. Green arrows are good, red arrows are bad.
Yep.
Still does damage,
makes
but
sense.
just not as much.
Right. Ooh, top left is getting kind of beat up. This big guy.
Oh, it's a blood moon, yeah, so the boss guy shows up. Forgot there was a blood moon. Yeah, those guys are pretty nasty. NPCs have a hard time with those guys because they have like this AoE aura to them.
Yeah.
They just melt through the NPCs.
Looks like the bottom might be having some trouble too. I'm picking these guys up. I don't know if it's a boss or what.
No. You can tell because it'll be like a big purple circle with like a white star in it.
Uh-huh.
That's how you know if it's a boss or not.
Gotcha. Okay, cool. Well, it doesn't look like the tree took too much damage.
No, it just took a little bit of damage from that one boss guy. Alright. Need to... I want to get to this event, but I don't really have a good port, so I think I'll go here. Get a little north. I've been trying to knock out that event. I need to see how much time is left on it.
44 seconds.
Oh, nope, not making that. Alright.
Yeah, I was just in my map when you said it. Here's a trader. Oh, no, I want to... Oh, I'm dumb. I was just looking at my map, and I was like, why can't I teleport? Sometimes I'm a little smooth-brained myself. So here's that trader. Oh, he's got bad guys around him. No, trying to sell stuff. Trying to sell arrows to you, buddy. Hey, that was 70 soul. Cool. You can have my old shield. You can have my broken weapon that I'm not going to use.
I think you only get 1 soul for a broken weapon.
Yeah.
That's better than nothing.
And just get it out of your inventory. It is. Yeah, and it's better than spending 150 souls repairing it that you don't need. Like if you've already upgraded to a better weapon. And you said the quests give a good amount of souls, right?
I think so. I haven't completed that many quests. Because some of them are a little left to luck. Some of them require you to defeat certain enemies, and if you just can't find those enemies...
Never fun.
Yeah. Like, there was one game, I was playing with another guy, he had a wolf, or a quest to kill wolves, and he couldn't find any wolves. He spent
that
like
sucks.
the entire time the 10 of us were playing looking for wolves, and he couldn't kill any.
No fun.
I don't think wolves are a guaranteed spawn. Some enemies are guaranteed in certain areas, but I think wolves are a little bit more random than that. Like the land wolves, you can find the Linorms, and like the blue elves you find on the beach and stuff like that.
The first round that we played, I ran into a bunch of wolves, and this time I haven't seen any.
The wolves aren't... they're not great anyway. I mean, they make like the raider equipment, which is okay, but... werewolves, on the other hand, werewolves you need to make like the purple tier stuff. I think some legendary equipment too. You usually find those in the dungeons.
A prisoner has been spotted.
Yeah, so that one's actually the hardest of the events. That one does require combat, and it's a ton of enemies you have to fight.
So I don't imagine we do too well at it.
Might be okay. I have a lightning axe. It's Darklfar, and they're weak to lightning damage.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna grab this shrine up here, and then come down there and take care of that. Yeah, I mean, the wolves attacked me though. It's self-defense, Matthew.
Sure. Okay, well, this is some weird sorceress lady who's trying to kill me.
Yeah, they're pretty tough nuts to crack too. Yeah, the Duckafar witches.
Hey, I got
Some
it.
gold.
Near the bridge to Glacier Peaks. I guess that's my current quest.
That's the main quest. That's how you get to the final boss. Is by building that bridge.
Gotcha.
And a ton of gold in here. I don't remember what gold is used for. I've got a lot of it.
Or expensive rings. And teeth. Alright, did I pick up anything I want to sell to this trader? Nope. So where exactly are you?
I'm in a dungeon, so to get to one of the desert regions, you have to go through the underpass.
Oh.
This isn't Titan Quest. I'm going to finish Titan Quest later this week. We're playing Tribes of Midgard. It's like Titan Quest, just without the Titans, and we fight giants.
There's some questing. Someone's gonna go that way. So there's sort of Titans and there's sort of quests.
Yeah. Just not, no Typhon, thankfully. Oh, I'm underpowered for this area.
Sweet. Now I can revive myself when downed, apparently.
You've yet to use that, but it sounds really good, especially for solo. I wonder if there's a cooldown or if it's just like once per life.
I bet it's once per life. That's kind of what I'm thinking.
Also, the desert region is really good for like mined resources, so iron and stone and stuff. Just a ton of it laying around. Alright, another Jotun.
Hmm.
Going back to base, drop off some stuff. Maybe Matthew. There's a giant wolf. He is Titanic. I am playing the hunter class, so it's more of a scouting class. I'm not actually using any of these scouting abilities yet, but I have a decoy when I roll.
That's pretty cool.
And enemies will sometimes focus on it, sometimes not. And then I have increased resources from friendly animals and plants.
Does that mean like the passive animals, like a deer and things?
Yeah. I think it balances itself out, because if I get the crystal pickaxe and axe, I get bonus resources from that. And then I get extra resources from everything else with this class. And then increase durability with my tools. I have a recall totem, so when I die, I can spawn on that instead. Increase pushback on combo attacks, and increase damage with axes. Not a very combat-focused class, but I mean, if I wanted to, I could go the increased fog of war reveal. which is I think the class's greatest appeal. But it's not
Yeah,
very exciting.
it definitely seems good. Support is very important.
You can use range. There is a increased damage to bow. I just don't care for bows in the game. That's why I'm not using it. Alright, so I'm going to head towards this event to the east. Pretty close to the village.
I'm trying to find us some more spawn points up towards the top right.
I still haven't got to my quest yet. It's been so long trying to get to it. I just keep getting sidetracked.
Yeah. Good job, Tribe.
Survived on their day off.
You know, days off are important. Oh, I'm so close to the quest, and then some big mean thing shows up. It's like, come on, give me a break.
I am currently playing what most of the community considers the weakest class. I don't know why I'm playing it. The other classes are more fun, but this one is it's good for scouting. Like if you have a smaller party, I think this class is worth picking up.
Some of the traversal is kind of weird in this game. It's like, you need to go there. Okay, well, how do I get there? It's like a lot of the paths don't have very obvious traversals to them.
Yeah. One way to ignore that is to build ramps, so you can just skip some segments. I like to say ramps though, so if you ever see on the map like a kind of in the middle between me and you, actually, there's like to the west, there's like that upside down V.
Yeah.
With the 5 green dots. You have to build ramps up to that. Those are ruins. They have pretty good chests. Yeah, the skill trees aren't super exciting. Some of the classes have better skills. Mine is extremely lackluster as the hunter. Big Mitch is running the warrior. He has a much more exciting skill tree. He gets a bunch of like bonus damage and attacks and stuff. Some classes get new abilities altogether, like the Guardian. The Guardian of the Sentinel gets a like a shield throw. The Ranger gets like a dodge back with his I don't have any healing. Oh no. He gets like a knockback with his bow. Or like he like shoots the ground, it causes an explosion, knocks enemies back, and then he jumps backwards with it.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Oh, picked up a bunch of other random things. A bunch of weapons. They're all worse than what I have, of course, but...
Can I not rescue you? What's going on here? Found the prisoner, but he's not letting me rescue him. I don't know what's going on. I played Path of Exile back when it was in beta. It just didn't keep my attention. And based on what I've seen, the direction they're going right now, people don't seem very happy with it. I don't think it's a good time to get into that game. Alright, so I don't know why I can't rescue this guy. Normally after you kill all the enemies, you can just let him out of the cage, but it's not letting me do that. It might be bugged out for me.
Need more fingernails. Bummer. Well, let's see what we can do to repair this thing. Oh, it only takes 90 to repair it all the way. That's pretty good.
Yeah, costs aren't too bad, but it is a small train. That's why everybody likes I think it's the Warden class that has infinite durability.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the Seer is the one that has immunity to environmental damage. It seems that way. I think he's just holding the door shut when I go up and try and let him out.
He just prefers being a prisoner. I like that.
Like, have you seen what it's like out there, man?
I mean, you make a valid argument.
Alright, yeah. I cannot rescue that guy.
Maybe we both have to be there? I'm almost over there.
Yeah, see if you can do it, because it's definitely bugged out. I think it's because I was looting a bunch of stuff beside him or something, and maybe I tapped A on his thing.
Mm-hmm.
Usually, I've had this bug before, but picking up something else usually fixes it. Maybe this will fix it. Well.
I can figure out how to get over there. Ah, cool. I can just roll from there. Looks like. Just roll off of things and stop being... It's fine. It's just heights. It doesn't matter. It lets me get wood, wooden board. It's making me pick up the stuff around it. So there was loot there for me. Yeah. Maybe the loot that was like for me to pick up was in the way.
Yeah, because as soon as you showed up and started picking it up, I could do it. Okay, well...
That's a weird bug.
Yeah. I'm gonna do this. So the Hunter class also has a points of interest perk or skill. So it shows me points of interest on my compass, and I can go check them out. Makes exploring just a little faster.
That's cool.
And it's the requirement for the increased fog of war reveal. It's definitely a scouting class, and I think it works well. Like if you have a whole group of 10, having one scout like this is not a bad idea, because everyone should be assigned to different roles. If you have a full 10 party, like one person should be building defenses, one person should be exploring, maybe a couple people should be exploring. If you have like the Sentinel or Guardian class that has like the AoE armor buff, they're really good for defending because that affects NPCs as well.
I'm gonna see if I can grab this shrine up here just in case we need it for later.
Yeah, that's actually what I was gonna do. Okay. Well, if you've got it, I'm gonna keep going. Actually, I need to go back anyway. I want to go find my quest.
Oh wow, yeah, you weren't kidding about that thing having a big boom. It hit this guy for 4,000 hit points. The bombs that are laying around the world.
Yeah, you can actually get those yourself as loot or consumables, and you can use them against like the giants and stuff. They're okay. Though it's a little hit or miss because they don't always go where you want them to go.
Right.
Again, I've had them.
Yeah, I picked up some kind of trap. It is interesting, at least.
Oh yeah, those I've what's it called? The tripwire.
Yeah.
They're I don't actually know what those do. Like I think they explode and do a ton of damage, but sometimes they just don't trigger at all.
Mm-hmm.
Also, you get a free weapon out of it. So if you drop it on the ground, go up and press A, you can pull the weapon out of it. So if you don't have a weapon, you could just take one out of one of those. I think it's equivalent. It's like if you have a blue version of it, you get a blue weapon out of it.
Well, that'll be cool. That's a good contingency plan.
No, it's not a blue weapon. It's just a regular tier 1 weapon. Alright, so I'm sitting on a few thousand souls. I'm going to upgrade some of the NPCs.
Yeah, I've got 2,300. You just tell me where you want them, man.
I'll wait till after this night, because you can't interact with them when they're fighting.
Right. Yeah, I was looking at upgrading a weapon, and it was just like, nope. He was like, hang on a second. I gotta go kick the crap out of these guys.
Oh, because Path of Exile isn't any good anymore? Or... So it might be worth putting on the Jotun after nights after we're done defending the town.
Yeah. Do the Jotun get progressively tougher, or are they just always at...
Yeah, each one when they spawn, they're stronger than the last one.
Gotcha. Should we be building gates? Like the fortified gates?
I wouldn't do it yet.
Okay.
It's drain on resources because you really only want it closed when you're here defending it.
Right.
So you can raise them so they don't get destroyed. Again, if they get destroyed, you have to completely rebuild it. If they don't, you can raise the gate so they don't get destroyed, and they do regenerate health over time.
Right.
But you can't actively repair it. I have a problem when I put it down, I'll forget about it, and then I'll come back to a destroyed gate.
Yeah, I can definitely see me doing that.
Because what you can do is close the gate, and you can run up on these ramps here, and you can actually jump off the ramps next to the archer tower and land outside the village.
Okay.
And then what I usually do is just run around the outside of the village and defend while they get stuck on the gates, but we don't have to worry about that quite yet. The enemies aren't that tough.
Yeah, so far.
Alright, our blacksmith is now maxed out.
So what does upgrading them do other than make their combat better?
It also unlocks more stuff, higher tier stuff to craft. So now we can craft legendary equipment through him, which requires giant parts. We don't have all those parts yet.
Right.
In fact, I need to go kill some more Linorms to get the next axe. Then I'm going to upgrade, let's see.
Okay, cool. I have a blue weapon now.
Alright, then the Tinker is level 4 now. I'm going to put the rest of my souls into the tree.
I have 2,400. What would you like me to do with them?
Upgrade. I could make make her level 5.
Got it.
And then how much do you have after that? Because that's what, 1,500?
Yeah, so I should have about 1,000 left.
I'd upgrade probably the... What level's the armor? He's
yeah, I have 944 left.
Not quite enough to level. If you just keep saving up till you get 1,000, then level up the armor to level 4.
All right. And I guess we should grab another quest since I did that last one.
I still haven't done my quest. I haven't made it to my quest giver yet.
Oh, it says progress on the personal quest will be lost. I thought I was just supposed to talk to that lady.
No, she should have given you another objective. You can see it on the map menu. Or on the
Gotcha.
I'm gonna go grab my quest and then I'll hunt down that Jotun. Oh, good ways away. Jeez. Every time I pick a quest, it's always at like the farthest point on the map.
Yeah, I'm running into that myself.
I think it's based on difficulty. If you pick an easy quest, it's really far away, but harder quests are closer.
Gotcha.
I have picked a hard quest before, and it was much closer to the... I mean, it's all procedurally generated. I may not know what I'm saying is nonsense, but I'm going to believe it.
I feel like it may be nonsense, but I feel it's correct.
Also, the quest markers, or quest givers, almost always have a shrine beside them. So
Yeah.
it's also worth grabbing it just for that, because that's more experience.
This one, she actually had 2 shrines, one just south of her and one just north of her.
Yeah, so one's like the map shrine, the other one is her shrine.
Yeah. So she wants me to donate raider armor pieces.
Oh, yeah, that's easy. Those you should have enough resources to craft those.
Cool.
Then you
She
just
just
go back
wants a set.
Go back there and turn those in.
Cool, and that'll get us more swords.
So I need to kill a witch. Okay, that's easy. You ever kill a witch quest? Just find a big campfire, and if it's one of the camps that has the Darkofar, the Dark Elves in it, then there will be a witch in there.
Gotcha.
That's one of the few non-random quests you can get.
Alright, Raider helmet. Raider cuirass. Raider arm guards. Raider inks. Raider
Oh,
boots.
there's another boss in here. Oh, I've never seen that before.
The Roosters of Ragnarok. Okay.
Yeah, that one's one of the, well, second hardest event because you have to chase the rooster down. The stag doesn't run from me, but the roosters do.
Wow, crabs give 12 souls. That's interesting. Okay, cool. So hers is done. That gave me quest fragments, and that did give me a pretty good amount of souls. It gave me about 500 souls.
I got 653 from mine.
Nice.
Alright, now that's done. I'm going to come back, and I'm going to hunt down that Jotun before it gets closer. Or she. Don't know which one it is yet.
True. Never want to assume these days.
Hopefully it's this she, because then I have a huge advantage against her with my lightning axe. I think I can go ahead and max out. Not max out, I'm going to upgrade armor to level 4.
And then I should... Yeah, I can get them up to level 5.
Okay, I'm going to put the rest of my... Well, let me repair first, and then I'll put the rest into the tree. I'm sitting on another 1100. Actually, I'm going to upgrade the other guy. 1 tier, because I think he's at level 2, so 500 for level 3. I can put about 600 into...
So what's decent armor?
Really, whatever you need. Obviously, the higher tier, the better. But
yeah, because all I have is the villager stuff.
That's what I'm wearing right now, too. Honestly, the Raider's not bad. It gives you decent heat resist. You want to look at the first 2 stats, like the little potion-looking things, or I guess they're thermometers.
Right.
I think that's more important than the actual resistances that they give. Because that allows you to explore the hazardous zones. Hey, Broder, welcome to the stream, man. I tend to get the
stuff looks pretty decent too.
Yeah, the feral set's what I usually end up getting. Rarely have I gotten the purple gear.
Yeah, we're missing stuff for those too.
Yeah, I think the feral stuff is fine. The raider stuff is also fine.
And we will make the feral stuff for now, at least. Seems like we have plenty of stuff to do it with. Almost.
Actually, I'm going to go and make some feral stuff as well. And then I'm going to hunt down this Jotun finally. Keep talking about it. I haven't done it yet. Actually, we're a little short on silver. Actually, I might just do the Gator set. Oh, no, that costs... Oops. Oh, shoot. Well...
The air seer stuff, that just takes bones and leather, and we have plenty of that. It's better than what we're wearing, at least.
Yeah, I just crafted some of the higher tier stuff just to get us through, because I can collect... Like, I probably won't craft any armor past this anyway. I'm gonna go sell the armor I'm not using anymore. Find a merchant. Probably go back and defend the village tonight, and then take care of the Jotun in the morning.
Yeah. And I'm still here at the village, so I'm keeping an eye out in case it gets too terrible here. Hey, fingernails. We need those to upgrade my weapon. Oh, that's cool. I like the big AoE attack you can do that simultaneously heals you.
I was wondering what that did. I hadn't actually used that weapon before. Called like sickly drain or something.
I'm not sure what it's called, but it's like the right bumper.
Yeah, because mine just does a heal. It's like a 100 health heal. It's not worth 2 mana bars. Not when I can throw out 2 axes and do over 1,000 damage.
Yeah, this one makes a little AoE that stays there for a little while, and every time it pulsates, it hits them, and it heals you.
That's really good.
Yeah, that'd be good for making a stand.
One of the classes gets a last stand, so instead of dying, you just get knocked down to 1 health. Which isn't great if you don't have healing. Like, if you're already down to 1 health, I don't think that's
gonna do you much
skill.
good.
Yeah. 'Cause you're already in dire straits at that point, so. I mean, it might let you pull back and, like, pull out a bow or something if you have a bow on you.
Yeah. But that's cool because, like, if you don't have potions, there aren't a whole lot of other ways to heal you, so it's pretty cool that that is offensive and defensive at the same time.
Yeah, one of the tank classes actually gets like up to 6% health regen or something. It's really good.
Yeah, wow, that is really good.
It requires 2 skill points though, because the first one's 3%, then you get the second one for 6%, and then the other tank class gets up to like plus 40% health. All right.
Let me see, because I picked up a bunch of those nails we need. Let me see if I can actually upgrade my weapon.
Like right here.
Oh, really?
I didn't see the message saying he was near the village.
I didn't either. Uh-oh.
I'm gonna try to build a gate real fast. I don't have enough stone. Oh, alright. This might be over then. The blacksmith does bonus damage too, because he does fire damage. Maybe. Nope. This is it. I knew I was supposed to hunt this guy down. I just kept procrastinating.
Well, such is life. Still had fun, and I'm picking up more of the game as we go. Well, goodbye, World Tree.
Alright, we should have left through the Bifrost, actually. 'Cause when you leave through the Bifrost, you get golden horns. Alright, so I got the Cold Blood rune. That's the one that you get HP regen when you're taking cold damage.
So I did some achievement challenges that I can go in and claim. Make it rain. Keep 20% of your souls when you die. That's cool.
Yeah, it's okay, but I feel like it also admits defeat, like if you bring that with you.
Maybe it's just planning for the worst case scenario. Hairseer Sword 3.
It told me how many times I've exited the Bifrost. It doesn't give you like a counter for your challenges.
Right.
Yeah, boo. Boo, Matthew. The bad guys won.
Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and end this recording for YouTube, and then I'll keep the stream going, but it's always easier to keep my recording shorter.
Yeah, it takes forever to upload. Especially lately.
Yeah.
I've also been at larger game or recording file sizes. I think
yeah, it can
Chernobyl
definitely
like
put a
20
hurting on
gigs.
you. So, if you're watching this on YouTube, I'll see you in a minute. Alright, and start that next one up. Alright, we are back. Perfect timing. I have a shirt now. Still lacking the pants, but so be it.
And this is the coolest looking set. And I have the like the pre-order stuff because I bought it the day before it came out, so I could reinstall it. Don't know why, because I wasn't gonna record it. Don't know why I went through with that, but I also have the deluxe edition, which gives you like the gold set, which just looks awful.
Right. Gold is a real hit or miss. I think gold can be a cool accent, but when it's the whole thing, it's just like, ugh.
Yeah,
like black and gold. But
like gold inlay or gold trimming or gilding or something, not like the whole thing.
Yeah.
Like are you loading in?
Yeah, it says I'm loading.
Okay. It didn't spawn with me. I didn't know if maybe it messed up.
Yeah, that's weird. I wonder why it took longer. Bizarre.
Yeah, if the Jotun get close to the village like that again, we just need to go to the Bifrost. I always forget to do it because I try to make my last stand, but
Right.
need to be willing to dip because you get more out of it.
Okay.
I'll forget, so I'm letting you know so you hopefully remember.
I will do my best. Memory is not high on my list of equitable skills, but we'll see what we can do.
In fact, if you wanted to, I don't know how much you want to unlock all the classes right off the bat, but as soon as we unlock the Bifrost, we could just leave, because you have to do that 10 times to unlock one of the classes.
Yeah, the Seer, use the Bifrost to exit 10 worlds.
Yeah, that's the one that gives you immunity to the environmental stuff, which most people like. I'll probably stick to like one of the DPS classes.
I don't know.
Northwest.
They all look kind of cool. Like, I can see the perk of playing as almost any of these guys.
Yeah, I'll probably stick. I'm gonna start manning like a tank class, but I just think they're neat. But really, when you're playing like with just 2 people, it's not as big of a deal. I think maybe having like a Seer and a Warden is probably the way to go.
Mm-hmm.
They're both very strong. Oh, there's a road to the northwest. All the way around.
I wonder if we were close to unlocking the Seer, like surviving past day 15. I have
like,
no idea.
Like day 7 or 8. Day 15, that's when Winter starts, like the never-ending night. So we'll know if we make it to that.
Gotcha.
I did that solo, and it was just super time-consuming.
Yeah. I am enjoying this though. This is a fun little game.
Yeah, I'm definitely enjoying it more than I thought I was going to. Again, I'm not a huge
fan
of like the.
Oh, I thought that was you. And then somebody came up and punched me in the head.
Yeah, it's weird having your allies' health like red bars.
Yeah.
I don't think I could beat her yet. Back.
You want to try and take her on together?
Yeah, I'm one hit, so
Oh,
I'll
gotcha.
go up there and actually summon people. I can always come back to this later. We don't have to do this right now. there's a health shrine right here somewhere, I thought. I'm also close to leveling up, so I can always go and get away from here. Oh, magic.
If you want to get downed, I can pick you up.
Alright, there we go. He should be 2 hits or 1 hit.
That takes a little while.
Yeah,
Oh, and that got me an achievement. Neat.
that's hard to do during boss fights.
Yeah,
Especially if there's
definitely.
only 2 of you. I think one of the classes might have a taunt.
That would
So,
be cool.
I'm gonna go warrior this time. That sweet DPS. He gets. I don't know if you looked at his whole skill tree, but he gets a skill later on that boosts his 4th hit in a combo by 50% damage.
Wow.
He already gets that extra attack every 2 hits, which counts as a whole nother hit. So if you have something that procs on every so many hits, that 2nd strike that he gets on his 2nd attack, so that I guess technically the 3rd attack, counts towards that.
Right.
So everything just stacks really nicely together. It works even better with that rune I was talking about in our pre-game game. It launches out that projectile. Because every 2 hits, he hits 3 times, so it's 3 chances to proc that.
So you suggest going the axe route, not the sword route?
You can go either. I just like going the axe route because you get the lightning one early on. The sword, you don't get the lightning sword till legendary. That's just
Yeah, the swords. I got that dark sword, which was cool. I mean, it did really good damage against things that weren't dark, but almost everything we fought was dark.
yeah, it's I'm not a big fan of the dark damage.
Yeah, it seems to be lacking just a little bit.
It's good against like I think the white goblins and maybe no the dark I don't remember, some sort of goblins, and the one giant, and I think that's it. Maybe Fenris is weak to it. He's the final boss. But I'm not sure.
That sounds spooky.
Actually, I think he's resistant to all the damage types. That'd make more sense.
That sounds like final boss logic. Oh, you brought this kind of damage type? Well, that's too bad.
Honestly, having two weapons, so like going axe and sword, isn't a terrible idea, so that you can have adaptable damage for depending on what you're fighting.
Yeah, it just I imagine it would take a lot of resources to have good weapons of both types.
Yeah, usually I run like a tier 1 weapon and then like one high tier weapon.
Right.
Until I have just an absurd amount of resources towards the end.
Yeah. So is there any point where you want to stop collecting certain resources? Like, oh, well, I've got enough wood, or do you just want to grab it since it takes such little time to pick up?
I just keep grabbing it because you get the souls and experience.
Yeah. That's kind of what I was thinking, but
I mean, once you're level 10, you probably don't need to, because you don't get any more experience that way. And then, I mean, souls are always worthwhile.
Right.
This game's nasty.
Oh man, both of us being the high DPS, that's pretty good.
Yeah, giants are gonna just completely melt. Alright, I'm gonna grab this quest. My quest giver is right here to the southeast. And I'll travel back, drop off some stuff, probably upgrade a couple of... So I need to kill a witch, which... I know where one's at, actually. It's the one in that first camp where we didn't, we ran away.
I will come lend you a hand.
Yeah.
I went to the wrong shrine.
Yeah.
Alright, so what are my options? I guess I'll get...
No. And I completely forgot to grab a quest. Let me go do that real quick. Nope, that's a magic attack. Oh, the witch hunt. Perfect.
Hey, cool. Where's your quest at?
It looks like... Yep, it's the exact same lady you had. So let me go talk to her real quick and then we'll go get that witch.
Yeah, alright, I'll wait for you right here. I'll actually knock out a couple of things while I'm waiting.
And I've got 988 souls. Just let me know where you want them.
Okay, just focus on upgrading the APCs for right now so they can defend the town while we're exploring.
Gotcha.
Actually, focus on the blacksmith first. We already have the tinker to level 3, and that's what we need her at.
Cool.
To level 3, that's when she can upgrade your resources up to the ones that you need for arcing towers and stuff.
Gotcha. I will go south. Good job, blacksmith. I saw you smite that man. That monster, whatever it was.
Hello. Hey,
And I'll go ahead and get the blacksmith up to level 3, because I've got enough souls to do it. So, which axe are you making? The Nornir axe?
I just made the Raider axe. Yeah, I need more resources for the Nornir axe. Yeah, that's probably my favorite weapon in the game is the Nornir axe.
Okay.
You start back at level 1. So the purple level you see is my account level. The yellow level is the in-game level. And that restarts every time you start a new game. That's right, we need to go a little northwest. We don't need a fast travel. It's like right outside the...
Oh, gotcha. Cool. I'm with you.
Basically, every time you start a new game, everything resets. You do unlock some things you can bring into the game, like certain starter packs. Like I start with armor, basic armor, a basic sword, and a basic shield.
Yeah, same here.
Alright, I'm gonna hit this thing. At her.
Get smoked, witch.
So it is truly a roguelike. Well, I guess that's a roguelite, not like. You do carry some stuff over into the next one. You also unlock
So what do we have
like
to?
classes.
Yeah. What do we have to do to unlock the Bifrost? Is it just after we
Just defeat
get
the first
past a
giant.
certain point? Gotcha.
Yeah, once you kill the first giant, unlocks the Bifrost, and then for every boss you kill after that, you get more golden horns when you leave through the Bifrost. It's only one per boss, but things in the store aren't that expensive anyway, so.
And some of the legendary items I noticed cost a horn.
Yeah, that's why I don't usually bother with them. I crafted one just for the achievement, because that's part of the seasonal reward system.
Right.
Other than that, I just hold on to them for the store. Alright, I have 100 points. I'm gonna go ahead and start. I think we still need. Let's see. Yeah, no, we still need more stone and stuff. I'm gonna put all my souls into the archer towers, but I can't finish them yet because we still need iron and stone.
Okay. You were saying something about a quarry? Is that something we need to focus on doing? Or?
Some people do. I've yet to do it. It might be a good idea because it gives you, once you build it, it gives you resources every 10 minutes.
That's pretty cool.
So if you look at the map to the west, south, and east, there's 3 gray icons. One with a tree in it, one with stones, and one with a hide. That's the farm, lumber mill, and quarry. Then once those are built, every 10 minutes they drop off resources. I think inside the war chest. Someone was saying you had to go collect them, but I don't think that you do.
And I'm dropping souls in the archer towers too. I got the ones at the top left, and then one of the ones at the top right.
All right, I got the other 3 then. So maybe after we get the archer towers to level 1, maybe we'll focus on the resource generators, all that stuff, because it takes the same resources.
It'll at least be a good thing to learn, you know, like, oh, we need to do this, and that helps for this.
Right, my next quest is the same place we just were.
Really?
Yeah, it's called Life on the Farm, so if you have that quest, it should probably take you there as well.
Yeah, I'll come grab it and join you.
I don't know if like the quests are randomized per player or not.
Wrong button. Life on the farm. Nope, I don't have that one.
What do I need to do for this? I need rebuild a farm. All right, easy. That's
Glacier Peaks raid.
Oh,
that sounds rough.
It's gonna be a tough one. The Glacier Peaks is like the end game area next to the final boss.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm
we'll leave that one
towards the Jotun just to find him. Also
yeah, that's a good idea. I'll come with you. Maybe we can go ahead and smite him. Because what did you say we needed more of? Stone?
All 3 of the big resources: wood, stone, and iron.
Gotcha.
For the archer towers and the farm. But mostly stone and iron. Because I think we had enough wood for all the archer towers.
Seems to have a weird delay when you loot stuff too. It's like you can loot it, your guy will bend over, pick it up, stand back up, and then it'll give you the option to loot it again. But you don't get anything when you loot it that second time. Enchanted tripwire. My goodness.
Oh, this is a cold zone. I'm not going to go through the cold zone. I don't have the resistances for it. And cold
Oh
is
yeah,
worse
that
than
gets.
heat.
Oh yeah, and we're underpowered.
Actually, is this glacial peaks? Yeah, glacier peaks. Yeah, that's a very rough area, especially this early on. Right next to our village.
Yeah, I
too.
think that's. I think that's the place it was trying to get me to go do that quest. It was like hard quest. It'll be fine. Go ahead, just go do that. I don't think I should. Okay.
So I'm just gonna hang around the village a little bit and build up some resources. I want to finish the archer towers before we do anything else, so we can stay out at night for 1 or 2 more nights, at least until the next
Right.
blood moon. They should be able to handle themselves while we're
Off
gallivanting
Jotun
around.
hunting.
Yeah, I don't
Rallying horn.
Yeah, that's to let people to like. So since the heal's on a cooldown, you can use that in, like multiplayer to let people know you're about to heal.
Mm-hmm.
So they all show up. It's only that small little AOE.
Oh, that's cool.
Or if like the Jotun's like in the village or something, call everybody
Right.
back. You can also just type in the chat
So-
box. So
It does look like you can cancel the right click when you're warping yourself back, because I accidentally activated it a second ago and was able to cancel it. So that's good news.
you just like click it again, or
Yeah, just click it again.
I figured rolling out of it would probably also work, but I haven't tried.
Rolling does not work. I just tested it. It wants me to kill another witch for another quest.
That's really easy. Probably one to like directly north of the village. You see like, oh, yeah, you're already on your way there. Okay.
Yeah, I was like, I think they're typically at the bigger camps, right?
Yeah, they only spawn at the bigger camps.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna show up because there's only a chest there I can loot. Coming with you.
Sounds like a plan, man.
Yeah, again, I don't know why I'm so drawn to this game. It might be the setting, but I think the gameplay.
The
loop
setting is
pretty-
really cool.
I think the gameplay loop is also pretty solid, just because how like it's streamlined all the crafting and stuff is. Like the looting doesn't feel like a burden.
Right.
'Cause you get more than just resources out of it. You get the like souls and stuff and experience. So I feel like that.
I think
is
it's a pretty
rewarding your
well
time.
crafted game.
Yeah. Again, I'm not a big fan of these whole like crafting base building games, but I dig this one.
I got something called Dokafall Raffle, excuse me. Don't know what that is.
It's a crafting item,
Ah, cool.
I think.
I was like, is there
It might
some
be
kind
used
of
for, like, a
lottery?
So like some of the merchants, you trade in some items to get like other very specific items. I think those are all for quests though.
Gotcha. And I guess I will go turn this quest in real quick if you're good there.
Yeah, I'm about to head back myself.
You know, it said the blacksmith got knocked out.
Yeah, that's not like they're doing too hot. The tree's taking some damage. Oh, that's right. We didn't finish the archer towers. I was like, the archer towers should be doing all the work, but no, they're not finished. All right, head back.
Let's see what we have. So, got some wooden boards. Oh, sorry, I put them in the wrong one. I was doing the top left one.
Oh, it's all fine. It's still a investment into the tree, or into the... I don't have any stone or iron.
I have some stone. Let me go put it in the chest.
Hello.
I do really, really like that it takes stuff out of the chest. It doesn't insist on you having it in your inventory. That encourages you to put items in the chest.
Yeah. And play as a team. That's
Right.
that's another big one.
Sail.
Still missing iron. I have not been finding a lot of like mining nodes.
Yeah,
Here.
me either.
I'll have enough souls. I'm gonna upgrade a couple of these NPCs and put some into the tree.
But she's level 3.
Danger.
Should we worry about upgrading the trapper?
Yeah, since the Tinker is already level 3, focus on the 2 to the south. I just put the Blacksmith to level 4. Yeah. Because he's the only one that we really want to get to level 5 for the weapons.
Right.
But we want to make these guys a little bit better at fighting in the south, so... I'm actually going to go ahead and make her level 4. The armor.
Yeah, I can make the trapper level 3, and I might be able to make the other person level 2. I'm like 3 souls short. Oh, never mind. That's the armor. Duh. I'm still figuring out everybody's placement.
I should have repaired my weapons. Oh well. Alright, I'm gonna go southwest. I forgot my quest is. That's right, we need to build the farm. But I want the archer towers first. I just can't find any darn stone or iron.
Yeah.
Found some berries though. Stag to the north. Actually, I need to go do that instead.
Oh yeah, that's pretty close.
Also haven't found the
does
land of
it-
pools yet. That's where you get all the Linarm stuff for the lightning axe.
Gotcha. So where do I see my active quest? Because I'm not sure if I finished it or not.
Just the map. That's the only way that I notice you.
Gotcha.
Should be on the left-hand side of that, underneath the primary quest.
Get rid of Dokelfar witches, which I did. But it's... that's weird. So I went and I killed a witch, and it's saying I didn't complete the quest.
Is it more than one or just the?
It just says 1.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, I haven't
Are
got
there
the quest
multiple
once.
kinds of witches?
No, it's just the one.
Bizarre. I think there's another camp here, so let's see what I can do there. See if I can find another witch. Oh, I just picked up a golden horn, like an enemy dropped it. I guess
Yeah, they
there's a
drop
super low
randomly
chance
from-
of that.
From every enemy can drop one. I think I've had a
That's
crab
cool.
drop one too.
That's awesome. I could just imagine this crab like wandering around playing a horn.
With his 12 souls.
Exactly.
Finally found some silver. Alright, land of pools, finally. Finally where I need to be.
That looks like a witch. Are all of the floating people witches?
Yeah, any of the purple floating women that have like
Gotcha.
the that aura around them.
Yeah, so this appears to be another witch. So let's see how this goes. Stop summoning people. Quit it. Okay, that one counted. Weird.
I wonder, did I help you with the other one? Because if I got the final blow, maybe it doesn't let you get the
Oh, that's a good
quest.
point. I didn't think about that.
Because that's how it works with like all the other achievements. You have to get the final blow and like all the Jotun and stuff. So I assume that works for the quest too.
That does make sense. That's the wrong button. Okay. I'm not far, I'll just walk. Never mind, can't get across the river.
I am swimming in iron and stone, so we should be able to finish the towers when I get back.
Awesome.
What I really want are some Linorms, though, so I can get the Linorm spikes for that axe. I love that axe. It's so good. Because the throw axe ability on it does over 1,000 damage, which is absurd.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's a lot. Because the thing I had was hitting for maybe 400.
Yeah, well, because when you do the throw axe thing, one, it's a skill shot, and also it throws out 2 axes at once.
Right.
So it's... And the axes attack faster. They have a higher attack speed than the sword and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So with the warrior, like, you just keep proccing it. Plus the warrior gets that plus 10% bonus to axes. So you just, it works really well.
Yeah. That'll definitely be worth checking out. I'm excited to try it. Alright, so I got 700 souls. There's nothing we really need to put them in right now as far as the towers go, right?
Correct. If you want to go south and put it into the farm, the icon with the hide.
Yeah.
We can do so. I can do my quest. I'll break my axe. I'm about to head back to the village to defend, just because we let our tree take a little bit of damage earlier.
Just a hair. And yeah, the farm's got all the souls it needs now, so.
Okay.
Then I'll dump off what I got. Place all. Cool. And then, yeah, there we go. Alright, I got my sword back. Because this axe isn't bad, it's just not as good as the sword I start with.
Oh, I thought I was swimming in iron and stuff. I guess I wasn't. They make like 3 stones and 1 iron.
I picked up some. It just seems like this map doesn't have a whole lot of it on there.
Alright, 2 archer towers are done. I think I have enough to finish both the ones to the northeast as well. Nope, I need 1 more iron. So 3 archer towers out of 6 are done.
Hey, that's pretty good.
I think I have enough to upgrade. What's his face?
It's you.
And upgrade our trapper. Level 4. 12 souls into the tree. Also, I like the balance they have in the game as well. Since the souls aren't used to upgrade weapons, it's just resources.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you don't have to balance, like, crafting weapons versus, you know, building archer towers, because they take different resources.
Yeah, I like that too. Because a lot of the times you'll play these kind of games and it's like, well, should I get a new sword or should I get something... Should I get a new weapon or should I get something that's going to defend the town better? And then you usually find, at least in my situations, that I made the wrong decision.
Yeah, I think some of the axes do take stone, but they're not like the endgame axe trees, if that makes sense. It's like the raider axe or something take stone. Which usually you have plenty of, just not this game. I'm gonna see if I can find that Yogurt.
Good call.
He's been marching it towards our base for a couple of days now. We're still past the land of pools, so we still have plenty of time.
Hey, some iron.
Oh, he's close to me. I hear him stomping around. There he is. It's the fire giant. Have you beat the fire giant yet? Or is that the I think that's the one that we did kill.
I think that was the first one we killed, yeah. I said the first one like we've killed a bunch.
I think we've done 2, right? Yeah, we killed the dark one.
Yeah.
I don't know, did you get the last hit from the dark giant?
I want to say no, but I'm not 100%.
I'm
Grab as much stone as we can get. Do you want me to meet you up there and we go ahead and try and start taking him out?
Yeah, I've already started whittling down a little bit.
Alright. En route.
It's right next to the shrine, so.
Even better. My weapons leave something to be desired, but I'll come and plink away at him.
Yeah, I still have a green raider axe, so. I'm at most giving this guy a foot massage.
I'll get the other foot.
I'll probably have to leave and repair my axe halfway through this.
I had some of those traps. I'll set those down and see if they'll do any good against him.
Alright, I'm gonna go back and repair my stuff.
Leave me alone. Ooh, I see some more deposits.
Craft something stronger. It says the sword is better. I don't have any infos in town. Oh, it says the sword is better. May as well craft that. Only takes a little bit of iron. Okay.
Oh, geez. I had full health and he hit me once. Oh, I was trying to do the self-revive and it didn't let me.
Oh, does it still take time to activate it, like the regular pickup does?
Well, I didn't even get a chance to activate it. It said self-revive X, and I went to press and hold it, and I just went back down.
Alright, I have a slightly stronger weapon. I did craft a little bit stronger of a sword. It's still a green tier piece of junk, but
It'll do.
I'm gonna have to. He's getting pretty close. And it's great. I still have like half a day.
Mushroom oil. Let me grab my stuff. Alright, I'm almost... Roll more. So the stuff he leaves behind on the ground doesn't damage you when you walk into it, it's just the initial impact that hurts you?
Right. Same with all the giants, except for the dark one who has those, like, the 3 pulls she puts out.
Right.
That's the only one that does damage every time. Oh,
Nope. Didn't see that.
neither did I.
One thing I think would be kind of cool is if you could put towers out throughout the world to kind of slow these guys down as they go.
Yeah, that's not what I thought the game initially advertised. I think that was just a hopeful part on my part. But I mean, as they expand the game, add more seasons and stuff to try to mix it up a little bit. So I think,
Segment of a horn? Hollow geese horn?
yeah, it's used for crafting.
Gotcha.
Oh,
Oop,
these
big
guys
snake.
these are the guys that drop the lightning stuff in it. An axe.
Cool.
Alright, I think I have enough ramps. I only have 1 ramp. Do you have any ramps?
I do not. Sorry.
Okay.
I did build a ramp towards one of the other ruins. Let me see which one it is. Yeah, it's the one just north of the... Can I ping the map?
I think you can. I don't know how. It doesn't. I don't think it shows you how.
Oh,
to
I
do
can
it.
put a little... I can put a little star on it, like a little marker.
How do you do that?
So just hover over a place on the map and press A, and then you can put different markers down.
Oh. Oh, I completely missed that. I thought I tried that, but I guess, okay, well.
Yes, so I put a ramp down where that one is if you wanted to go towards that room.
I just put my ramp down, so I'm out
Gotcha.
of ramps. I need to get back to the village,
Well, hey.
so it is a blood moon, and villagers are going to need help.
Gotcha. I'll use my rune and get back there real quick. And I have 2,000 souls. I'm going to go ahead and put 1,000 of them in the tree just to give us a little bit of a buffer.
Okay,
Then we
yeah, that's what I was going
The
to
other
do.
1,000 later.
I'm actually going to wait till night before I come back. I found a couple mushroom spots, and to get the ingredients we need for the axe, we need to pick them up at night, so...
Cool.
I'll show
I
up-
grabbed some mushroom stuff.
I'll show up
Mushroom
shortly.
oil?
Yeah, mushroom oil. There's a mushroom lightning something that you only get at night.
Cool.
So I have to wait for nightfall, and then I'll grab that, and then I'll be back. Help defend. And hopefully it'll be enough for us both to get that axe.
Yeah, that'd be cool. To hell with you. It gives you the Serpent Tongue 1. Okay. That can be my quest, whether I finish it or not. Oh, and I've got some blessings to use.
Well, we probably need more Linarm spikes, so we probably won't be able to get the those axes yet. Because I think it takes 5 Linarm spikes per axe.
The Linorms, are they the snake, the big snake guys?
Yeah, the dragons.
Gotcha.
Alright, grabbing a few more resources, and I'll be back. I just keep seeing more glowy stuff, so I gotta grab it at night while they grab it is good.
Yeah. So far, the village is doing okay.
I'm also kind of hoping that I find a Linorm.
So far, so good, village-wise.
Okay, then I'll just stay out if you need me. I have my waystone up, so I can just teleport back.
Gotcha.
Just give me a little ring-a-ding. No.
Will do.
Oh, perfect. Found Linorm.
We're still at 2145 for the tree. And I haven't seen that boss yet, so...
I don't know if you've gotten the skill yet that gives you 50% extra damage on your 4th hit.
Mm-hmm.
But your passive skill works really well with that. I don't know if I told you that or not, but the you only have to attack 3 times to proc that, since your second attack counts as 2 attacks.
Right.
So the 4th hit is on your 3rd attack, and so you get
Yeah.
that 50% damage a lot faster.
Yeah, it's definitely putting in some work. I grabbed it just before this started.
I'm finding a ton of resources up here, so stone and iron galore.
We made it. The tree did take some health, but I just put some more souls in it to keep it safe.
Alright, I'll be back. I'm gonna find another shrine to come back and put my stuff in it. There's even one in this direction. I don't see a road, and they're usually around roads.
Right.
Oh, there we go. I found one.
So yeah, tree's still in the yellow. We're doing all right.
Alright. Got a shrine active to the northeast. Or is it? Yeah, northeast. Amethyst. Here, werewolf.
My quest is at the same guy the last one was. What do you want me to do, O great and mighty quest giver?
Alright, 2 blessings.
Kill healthlings. Oh, well, I wish I'd done that last night. The self-revive skill, I'm really hoping that will come in more handily and give me a chance to actually use it next time.
Yeah, I've actually yet to get that on the warrior. I keep getting the I go the damage route on the top side of the tree. Get the extra mana recharge and all that stuff.
So the quarry needs a damaged worksite that's seen better days. We build it to produce various ingredients related to mining that will be automatically transferred to the war chest of your village. Okay, so they do get transferred.
Yeah, that's how I read it too, but someone was still saying like, hey, you have to go and grab it. At least he kept going back to grab it. I wonder if he was just like stealing it all.
Right. So it needs 12 wooden boards, 9 cut stone, and 6 wrought iron.
Alright, so I crafted a lightning axe for myself. I'm going to try and find a couple more linorms to craft P1 as well. I think that's all we need. Yeah, we just need 5 linorm spikes, so I know where they're at. Well, I don't know where the linorms themselves are. I know where they're supposed to be.
Right. I'm going to head out in a direction where we can... I'm just going to go south and see if I can just collect some more resources, because I have to wait for healthlings to come back for my skill anyways. Or for my quest, excuse me.
I think I can make 1 or 2 more archer towers. I'm going to go ahead and upgrade the trapper to level 4. Or level 5. They're level 4 right now.
I'm stuck. Hey, I leveled up. Armor durability. That doesn't seem that useful.
Yeah, armor... I've never had a piece of armor break on me. It doesn't...
Yeah.
You don't burn through it very fast.
Yeah, I'm gonna get that mana earning.
Alright, back to land of
Fire
poles.
efficiency, ice efficiency. So is the fire and ice efficiency your resistances or your damage or both?
Your damage. So it gives you
Gotcha.
bonus damage like if you have like a fire axe. It increases the efficiency with that.
Cool. Gonna see if I can find some more of the shrines to the south.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. That's why I haven't bought it yet. The revive. It feels like it's too hard to use since enemies can kill you once you're down.
That may be why I didn't have a chance to use it, because I immediately died. I didn't notice, but that could be what happened.
Because enemies, they want to finish you off. So I don't think that it's
What a weird skill to even have, then. It
might
does
be okay,
seem kind
like,
of bizarre.
if you're playing with a group of people, because sometimes it's hard to go pick up a teammate, but they're not being attacked. But if you go to revive them, you get attacked, like get hit by an AoE or something.
Yeah.
So maybe it's
It seems...
it's better when you have something that can taunt the enemies for you.
Yeah. It seems weird that being downed is such a, like, proc to the enemies.
What the respawn rate for linorms are. I assume it's every day they come back.
Man, you weren't kidding about that damage. You just hit for a lot. That extra damage thing?
Yeah, the 50%, it's I think the largest damage bonus in the game.
So this character's really built for dealing out the damage. That does make sense.
Yeah, I haven't actually looked at the Berserker skill tree yet. I don't look at the skill trees until I unlock the class. So I'm really excited to see how much damage it does, because it's the damage class, supposedly. Just gotta work on unlocking it. That's only, one that I truly have to unlock, because the seer is just over time.
And I got a golden egg. Hooray!
Got one of those too. So hold on to it. Hopefully I'll find something to do with it, because as of right now...
We cleared out a camp down here if you want to come get loot.
Clear that one up here.
Ooh, there's a shrine right by this one too. Let me get out there and activate it. And it'll be open for you if you want. some aquamarine.
That's used for the, I think, the crystal pickaxe and axe, and the frost gear, frost armor.
Cool. How many shrines are there? Because I saw one of the classes unlocked when you got every shrine in a world.
I don't actually know. I've done it. I did it. It was a group of 10 that I was playing with online, and it just kind of fell into it. I have no idea. That's actually why I picked the hunter class initially, was to try and find all the shrines for you. Then I got sidetracked and forgot about it.
That's all right. No worries.
Yeah, you only get the hunter class out of it, which, again, most people seem to not like, but I think it has its merits. And a smaller party, when you need more
Right.
fog of war to be revealed, when you can't cover as much ground. So
Yeah.
you're basically exploring for 3 people, since you increase your fog of war reveal by 200%.
That is the wrong potion. Meant to heal.
Alright, another yo.
Now,
More
more yo.
here. I clear out this camp and activate this shrine. You can loot this chest when I'm done. Some of the chests, I think some of them only one person can loot, and others multiple can. I think the regular ordinary chests only one person can loot, but the honorable and prestigious chests are available for everybody.
Yeah, the one I had down at the bottom was a prestigious chest.
This was an honorable up next to this shrine that I'm about to activate.
Because we shouldn't have anyone attack us tonight, right?
Yeah, it was a blood moon last night, I think.
Gotcha.
And if I should drop off all these weapons, because I'm carrying too many.
I think there's a merchant by the shrine you just activated. Yeah, I see one. Whoops, I forgot to heal. Yeah, I could stand to sell some garbage too. Here, have all these regular arrows.
I'm gonna take care of that event that's to the south.
Okay. Well, you can sell the golden egg for a lot of souls. I mean, as far as runes go. The other runes I have are worth 4, 20, and 60, but the golden egg's worth 200.
Yeah, I feel like that's probably the second. Like, most people are probably gonna do that because we don't know what it's used for.
Right.
But I assume there's like some sort of like secret we can do with it. Just not sure what.
Yeah, because it says seems useless unless.
Unless you can sell it. I don't know. Well,
Right, maybe.
someone smarter than me will figure it out, I'm sure. Or luckier than me.
Right.
I thought I had something
So
to do
the
with
horns.
roosters.
Yeah, it might. The horns do persist between levels, right? So, like, the horns I've picked up in this level will proceed into the next one?
Yeah, that's part of your account. So yeah, that'll carry with you.
Okay.
You can use it in the shop, the main menu. Alright, so all the archer towers are built. If you have any arrows, feel
Lovely.
free to drop them off in some of them.
All I had were regular arrows.
That still increases their damage. So when you build a
Oh.
bow, you have infinite arrows, but if you use the regular arrows, you actually do more damage than you would with the.
Gotcha. Well, I sold them, not knowing that, but I'll keep the next route and give them to somebody.
All right, so I need 2 more cut stone, 4 more wrought iron, and 6 more wooden boards.
I think I have some stone. Let me come back. Oh wait, no, don't use the rune. Getting really close to a shrine. Oh, wolf attack.
I really don't want to go through here, but I have a choice. To go through the glacier peaks to get to the event.
Yeah, there was a quest out there for me too, and I'm just like, that seems like a bad idea.
There is a ramp close by, so maybe I can make it to that without dying.
Okay. Place all. Can we build any more cut stone? Yeah, how many cut stone do we need? It looks like we can build a couple.
I think I needed... I think it was 2. For the farm. Which the farm I think is the least valuable of those structures, but it's what I need for my quest, so...
We're 1 stone short of being able to build 2.
I found some more up here, along with a bunch of gems on the beach.
I wonder why there is no stone anywhere. That's so bizarre.
Yeah, it's usually, well, wood is the most plentiful, but usually stone is right there with it. I don't usually have trouble building anything with stone. That's what you get with the procedurally generated maps.
Right. I put the stone block in the farm for what it's worth.
Okay.
I still don't have any ramps. I guess we can buy them. I kind of want to buy a ramp and see.
You can buy them from, or build them from the Tinkerer.
Yeah. So let's build a ramp. Oh, it's under construction. Gotcha. Ramp 2. Oh, it's just the health of them? That doesn't seem like it matters very much. So I want to see what's up with these ruins. Are those the dungeons that you like go underground with?
No, the ruins are just a chest. Like you don't have to find anything. You just gotta build a ramp up to it. And they give you 2. I think they're guaranteed 2 legendary potions. You get a souls potion, which gives you 500 souls, and they give you a waystone potion, which resets your waystone cooldown.
That's cool.
This beach is a dead end, so I have to go through glacier peaks to get to the Well, I'm not doing that. let that event pass, or come back and build some, or make some better armor. I'll have 17 minutes, so I think I'll do that. Make some cold armor. Well, then, Glacier Peaks is right beside the desert, so you have to go through the cold and then the desert.
Have to go through one, then the other. Yeah. Procedural generation has its merits, but sometimes it does stuff like that, and it's just like, what are you doing, game? What are you doing?
I mean, it's giving me a unique challenge, that's for sure.
Yeah, I suppose there is that.
Yeah, the underground dungeon those only appear in one of the desert regions, and it's the desert region that you have to access through one of the dungeons. Like you'll find like a cave, and it's called the Underpass, and that'll take you to the desert with all the dungeons in it. Not sure why they did that. I feel like having different like dungeons in each area would be neat, but
yeah. It's weird, it won't let me build the, won't let me build the ramp.
Did you cycle through all the...
Yeah, it just won't let me place it anywhere. Let me use a mouse. Nope, won't let me. It's so weird.
So I still need iron. I have all the stone that I need. Three more iron, and the farm is finally done.
Nejses lang těma.
I cannot get it to take this anywhere I put it.
Nejsir dunod?
Old resist.
Hopa handsome.
Oh, well.
Nejsir mera.
I accidentally put a floor down near it. So that may have some weird glitchy issue with it.
Yeah, I really don't know what the floors are meant to be used for.
Maybe
actually
walk faster across them like a road, so you can kind of make your own roads. That's the only thing that comes to mind for me.
Maybe. I know that, like, the walls, you can put those up as, like, defensive structures, like, put them in front of the gates.
Right.
But yeah, I have no idea, like, the purpose of the floors. But yeah, maybe you can expand the ramps with that, like, put a ramp out away from the side of the cliff. But you can just use 2 ramps just as well.
Yeah. So I got the Dokelfar rattle, excuse me. And it says I can buy emerald dust with it at this merchant. Is that something I should do? Do you know what emerald dust is for?
I think that's only for quests.
Gotcha.
I've yet to see it used for anything else.
I thought it might be something for a consumable or a piece of armor.
Not that I know of, but I also haven't crafted everything. But I think it's for
Right. Okay, that makes sense.
like some quests require you to get a certain type of dust, like troll eyes and stuff like that, which aren't used for anything else besides the quest.
Okay. Hey, cool. I need to kill 14 of these guys for my quests.
Oh, the hell things? I didn't have
Yeah.
it. I will continue exploring. There's something else I was doing. I don't remember what it was, though. Oh, that's right. I crafted some cold gear. The really cheap stuff, so hopefully it gets me through Glacier Peaks. Yeah, once you start getting to the late game, nighttime will start becoming really cold, because as the game progresses, it gets colder and colder.
Right.
And eventually you'll start freezing at night. So having that cold gear. Cold gear is more valuable than heat gear.
Yeah, because it seems like there's just really the one area for heat.
Then eventually you'll hit Fimbulwinter, which will be cold all the time. Well, it's night 24/7 in Fimbulwinter.
Right.
So you'll always be freezing if you're outside of the village. And not lasting long there, jeez. What do I have? What is this?
There we go. Alright, so who needs to be leveled up? We got Blacksmith at level 4.
I'd really
Armorsmith level 4.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go back to the Linarm should have respawned by now. What weapon are you using?
Right now I just have the regular axe, the
Raider axe.
the pickup one. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna try and get you some Linarm spikes.
You'll have no complaints out of me. Put the rest of those souls into the tree. Oh, yeah. Just using the regular Raider axe. That probably explains why I'm not hitting very hard.
Here it is. I think it's been 2 days since I've been up here, so hopefully they respawned. I think each one drops 3.
Right.
And then I'm gonna hunt down the Jotun after I look for these guys.
I can go lay eyes on the Jotun while you're doing that.
Yeah, because I don't know. So I might have to craft a different weapon. If it's a lightning one, it's better to craft or use a regular weapon. So craft like a raider axe or something.
Right.
Light them with.
I'll put my 8 souls in the tree. Those could be the difference between life and death. Probably not. But...
I think I've seen it down to one soul before. It may have been my health I'm thinking of, though.
Either way, that's always butt clenching.
So the iron I was looking for earlier.
It is the ice one with 154,000 hit points. And I like how once you find him, he's on the map, so you know where he is.
Kind of. The map doesn't give you... I think it gives you his last location that you saw him.
Oh, but it doesn't give you updated?
Right.
Mm.
So it's grayed out when you don't have eyes on him, but when you do, it's in color.
Well, that's cool. At least you have an idea of where he was last.
Yeah, they follow the roads usually, so if you know where he was, you know where he's going.
Right. So does the tree constantly count down? I just saw its souls. I thought I saw him go down.
Yeah, you're constantly on a timer.
Oh.
Alright, so he's kind of close. I'm going to go after the Jotun. I didn't see any Linorms yet, but I didn't check everything. But
Right.
the Jotun's getting a little close.
Yeah, I'll head that way as soon as I turn in this quest. Nope, don't fast travel.
Actually, yeah, I'm going to head back to town, drop off my stuff. I might have enough iron to finish the farm, so I might do that. I should probably focus on the Jotun, because last time I kept putting that off, and
he snuck right up on us. Pretty sneaky for such a big guy, right?
yeah.
The roosters of Ragnarok strike again.
They're both pretty close by, so that's 2 events we can knock out after the Jotun.
Yeah.
Keep forgetting to repair my tools.
Ja. Neisir meira. Kenneki. Neisir meira.
See, at least this guy has the decency to put on some clothes. He's got a nice belt and everything.
But which, the Frost Giant?
Yeah.
He's got a boat stuck inside of him, too.
Oh, wow. Yes, he does.
Alright, the farm is done. Heck yeah.
Well, that'll be cool. We can at least see what it gives us.
I think it's, leather or leather. It's all, like, clothing stuff. And a
Cool.
rusty shovel. So I need to get the rusty shovel from it to turn in.
I'm hitting the Jotun, but current weapons are leaving something to be desired for sure. But he's pretty easy to dodge.
Yeah, he's got really slow
It's,
attacks. The only tricky one he has a range attack where he throws a boulder at you.
Right.
Doctor. Oh,
Alright, so that was really cheap to make. Actually, I made you a better weapon. It's not the lightning axe, so I found the Linorm stuff, but I made you a tier 3 Hesser axe, or Herser axe.
Hey, that sounds great.
It's Should be an upgrade for you.
Yeah, most things
Be
are.
real fast.
Yeah. So can you bring it to me, or do I need to come back to town to get
No,
it?
I'll come drop it off next to you.
Okay, cool.
I could have made you the Sigan sword, but I didn't know if you wanted the dark sword again or not, so I just made you the... Because I had the tier 2 Cursor sword, and the tier 3 would cost like nothing to upgrade to.
No, that's fine. We'll check out the X. See how that goes.
Good. Oh, there it is.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, I think the minimum damage for these axe throws are like 950 damage.
Right?
So they're at least doing that up to over 1,000. Crazy. Crazy. This is only the blue version of the axe, not the purple version.
Yeah, this sword is putting in a surprising amount of damage. A lot of hits I'm hitting for like 300 and 400. Oh wait, that's your damage. Never mind. Your axe is even better. Wow. Yeah, that's a lot.
It's weird. I feel like the regular swords that don't have elemental damage should do just as much, if not more, base damage.
Mm-hmm.
It's still a tier 3 sword. I mean, it's a blue tier weapon.
Right.
But they're cheap to make. I guess that's the appeal.
Yeah. Easier to make a sword. Which is bizarre. It seems like it might be harder to make an axe. I mean, I'm no smith. I don't know anything about it, but don't you have to multi-layer swords?
I guess not everybody does, but
That's fair.
we don't
And I
know
have
what
no
that
idea if you have to
craftsmanship
multi-layer
is.
an axe. But yeah, with these better weapons, that's much easier to take this guy down.
It lets you get the last hit on this guy, so the rest of it's yours.
Alright. Oh, that was weird. It still counted for you.
Really?
Yeah,
I
it
pulled
said
away. I
has
didn't
been
do
sent
anything.
back
Like,
by...
I ran away with
Yeah.
like 3,000 health.
That was weird.
Well, I'm sorry.
Oh well, I'm not worried about it. That's alright. No worries. Oh, hey. Here's the, I can't remember the names. The dragons that give the things.
Perfect. We get you a
Lenore.
better X.
Oh yeah, that gave us 6 Linorm spikes.
Oh, that's enough.
So what do we do with the roosters?
I used to run up to it and press A.
Oh,
Yeah, he runs away from us.
let's see. Try and cut him off.
There he is. I got him. Think?
Nice.
Yeah, I got him. Oh, our village is in trouble.
Let's head on back. Oh yeah, the health was down to 900. Uh-oh, 500.
Alright, I have 3,000 points. I'm going to put into it.
Cool.
Alright.
I have about 3,000 too, so just let me know where you want to put them.
My focus is just on maxing out on NPCs. Or we can start
Gotcha.
building the gates. Because I've done the farm. And we have the archer towers already, so I think the gates might be the best next option.
Okay.
And just pay more attention when night falls and we come back here. Got tunnel vision on that Jotun.
Yeah.
That was weird. I pulled back. He had like 3,200 health, and I ran away.
Yeah, I saw it. I don't know, maybe there was some lasting like AoE effect from your lightning. It's not a big deal either way. I just thought it was bizarre.
It was bizarre.
So
Glad I
I'll
did a
put
good job.
souls. Hey, you did. You killed it, man. That's a good thing.
Alright, what's next? You have... You put the souls in the gates?
Yeah.
Okay. And if you have any left over, I guess try to max out the NPCs so they can defend a little better.
Definitely.
I think the Trapper's only level 4. I think everybody else is level 5.
Yeah, so the souls are in all the gates. And I still have 2,000, so...
Hello.
It won't let me upgrade
the
the trapper. It only gives me the craft option there.
Oh, sorry, the Tinkerer. The Tinkerer is the... Everyone else is level 5. Level 5 is max level.
Gotcha. I'll get the armorer, because I'm right here by her.
I'm I'm gonna go grab this other rooster.
Yeah, so the armor is level 5 now.
Okay, that only leaves the
and-
tinkerer, and then we're all set.
Right. Oh, the blacksmith is level 4.
Oh really? Oh, I got level 5. That's okay. Level 5 just unlocks legendary stuff. We don't need that yet.
Right.
Want to spend golden horns on that?
We're missing 1 stone to make that axe.
Alright, well I'm on a beach. There's usually a lot of stone on the beach.
I just think it's funny. It's like, yeah, we got those rare things. We need a rock, though.
Keeps moving,
Shit, where are all the rocks?
keeps moving the goalpost around.
Right,
It's
exactly.
like $1 on a string.
Yeah.
Alright, well I found 4 stone deposits. Yeah, have your stone here. I'll grab this
I keep
rooster
finding
first.
flint. So what is flint for?
It's another resource like that. It's used to upgrade. So like when you have stone, and you want to make the cornered stone, you need flint as well.
Hmm.
So it's just used for that. And then the initial tools.
I'm gonna get sword mastery as well as axe mastery so I can switch between the two, because this sword's pretty good.
I thought about doing that, and I was like, I'm just gonna stick to the X. I was upgrade this to the purple version at some point, and just keep rocking it.
Yeah, I was looking at the skills though, and so like the mana surge is really good. Power within, you have to get the 4th mana bar. Final act, which is that combo attack. Reckless rolls, so you can dodge. And then the Untamed Ashes, where you can self-revive when you're down. Those are good, and everything else is just kind of eh. There's like Ice Embrace, which is more ice efficiency, Fire Embrace, more fire efficiency.
Yeah, and those are... I feel like those are harder to make. I have a harder time making the fire weapons and ice weapons. It's like the regions are just harder to power your way through, because they're elemental, so you have to have armor to go in there.
Right.
Where the lightning stuff you get from the Linorms, which are always in the Land of Pools, which is an early level area. It's easier to just go in there, and they're easy enemies to fight.
Right. Cool. Alright, I made the axe. So that should be fun when the next Jotun comes around.
We have a blood moon coming, so we gotta be ready for that. I want to get...
Alright, go ahead and put those. Got 800 or 900 souls. I went ahead and put them in the tree. So what to do now? More quests to get more souls?
Actually, I think I need to go turn in my quest. I forgot to do that after I built the farm. No, that's right, I need a rusty shovel. Did he bring that here yet? I don't think there's a countdown I can do. Let me go check to see if the farm delivered its first shipment yet. I need the rusty shovel that it delivers for my quest, and then I can move on to the next.
Right.
30 seconds. Alright.
Oh, I didn't even know we could go inside any of these places. Golden Altar.
Just the center one. It takes golden horns, and it gives you a random rune for 1 golden horn.
No. That doesn't seem worth it.
If you have a bunch of extra golden horns, it probably is. Not while you still have stuff to buy in the shop.
Right. Ingredient shipment from farm delivered to the war chest.
So I should have... I don't know where you find this at. Tab would this be better? Alright. I'm gonna go turn this in before the hell things show up.
Alright.
We still need to find the bridge too to see what exactly we need. I think it's the same every time, but not 100%. I found the desert region that has the hideouts. Alright, another quest done.
So it looks like the feral stuff is really good against cold before you start getting into purple stuff.
Yeah, I usually don't make higher than the blue tier armor because it's good enough
Yeah.
for end game content. Because with that,
Looks
and then
like we have
the
enough
shields
stuff.
also give you resistances. So if you can craft a shield,
Hey, dude.
maybe it doesn't. No, the shields don't give you resistance. I thought they did.
So we have plenty of yarn and silver. We just need more boar bristles to make the feral stuff. Which
Yeah.
shouldn't be hard. There's boars all over the place.
Well, you can make the feral stuff. I can make the satyr stuff. The purple jazz, because we have plenty of resources for that too. And you can mishmash. You don't have to
Cool.
make all like the same.
Right.
The south gate is complete. See if I have enough resources to do the other gates.
Hello. Neisir Meira?
Yeah, I'll grab the
Meira.
satyr pants too, just because I don't have enough to finish the other one. But I should have enough cold resist that I can start going into the cold area.
Yeah, Zach, we've been planning on doing a little collaboration for a while. Our schedules didn't quite match up, but they finally did. So
Yeah, thank goodness. Hey, Zach, I just realized who you were. Sorry, man. How have you been? Oh, the boss is up at the top left. Or a boss is up here.
yeah, I think as it goes on, the later we go, the more that will spawn each night. I think I've seen up to 2 spawn.
Right. Oh, man. He's going down fast, both of us having these axes.
Oh, I think there's another one to the south. Oh, they might stay.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe it was
So
bomb
I
guys.
noticed...
I think the bomb
Yeah,
guys,
I think it was one of the bomb guys.
they also have a unique icon.
Yeah. Okay, so there is another boss coming at the top left, though.
That
Uh-oh.
was a,
Roll out of the way!
That's a bomb guy. Oh, top left. I thought you said top right. Never mind, yeah. There's a bomb guy on my side.
I almost got him. Yeah, I got him. Yeah, this axe puts in work. Man.
It's terrible at aiming these throwing axes.
Yeah, it's it definitely leaves something to be desired on my
Wish there was
part
a to
too.
lock
One
on,
thing
'cause
that
when you block, it locks on. I wish, like, when
yeah,
you through the axes, it also just lock on like that. And then it's
like an
wasted
auto
magic.
attack. Yeah, I'm locking onto him when I have time, and then trying to throw the axe at him. Oh yeah, man, I'm real happy to definitely happy to be playing this and hanging out with Don. I'm having a real good time so far.
You make me blush, man. Yeah, what I might do is, because I plan on opening the Discord to the entire channel tomorrow. Have like a 10-person playthrough of this, see if we can't beat the boss, because I don't suspect we'll get to it tonight. We might. I mean, it's day 9. We still haven't found the glacial bridge, so maybe not.
Right. Well, I think our raw damage output is definitely doing a lot better than it was.
Yeah, again, Hunter class, it's lackluster. I mean, you get the plus 10% damage to, I think, axes and bows, but it's okay. Again, it's good for smaller teams, but not great for smaller teams.
Right.
So I see a shrine down there. I think I'm going to go towards the hideouts.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and venture into the colder areas and see what I can find there, and hopefully I won't freeze to death.
Yeah, if
Find
you
some shrines.
can,
And there's a quest there too.
Yeah, there's a shrine to the south of the cold area, and that green area just beneath it.
Uh-huh.
You can make it to that. I'm not going to try and make armor yet. I'm going to try and hold off until I really need it.
Right.
Now, the hideouts are really hard. If you ever try to do it solo, I'm probably going to die. They throw a lot of werewolves and bosses at you, and it's it can be a doozy.
So far, I seem to have enough frost resistance. I don't appear to be losing health.
There's a little bar around your portrait to the bottom. Is it blue?
Near my portrait at the bottom. Oh, it is filling up blue.
Yeah, okay. And you're slowly freezing to death. You can
Neat.
get immunity to it. I just don't know.
Well, I can at
once that
least
fills
grab
up-
this shrine.
Yeah, because when that fills up, you start taking damage.
Grab this quest. And grab the shrine. Ah, stupid wolves. Get out of here. Huh, interestingly enough, when you get to the shrine, if you wait at the shrine, you don't freeze.
Yeah, and also with any torches, like if you see any like sconces or anything laying around, or any campfires, like the logs sitting around it, if you get close enough to those, it'll warm you up as well.
That's cool. That's, I don't know, that's more thought than I thought they would have put into it. Take elite gem from an elite creature. That seems hard.
Hey, I don't think I grabbed a quest.
I think that stag is close to me. Ah, werewolf. Werewolf!
Yeah, it's a little south.
Things I didn't things I didn't expect to scream today.
We have all night to explore as well. There's no hell thing spawning, so
Cool.
we've got plenty of time. I'm going to focus on building, I think, the quarry next. I also want to find that bridge. The bridge is probably on your side. If you can find it, you can see what resources we need to get to the boss.
Okay.
So once you build the bridge,
Okay.
you have to get more resources to activate the portal to go fight the boss.
I got another golden egg. Neat. Oh, I'm freezing again. Well, I don't have the room to pick up the golden egg. Oh well.
You can
I'm not too
destroy
worried
runes
about
if
it.
you have one you don't like. You go to your inventory.
Oh, really? Cool.
Can't drop them though. You can only destroy them, I think. And sell them. So if you want to like travel somewhere and sell it, you could.
Increased damage dealt by any jar type triggered by 50%. I don't know what that means.
It means when you hit a jar and it explodes, it does 50% more damage.
Oh.
So it's okay. It's
Real
it's,
situational.
Yeah. Definitely not worth
Yeah,
the
we'll
permanent
drop
slot.
that one.
That up. Well,
Can't do this right now. Okay, we'll destroy it. There's a drop option, but when I tried to drop it, it said, can't do this right now.
maybe you can only do it in the village.
Maybe. Seems like you'd be able to drop it and share it with whoever wanted it.
Because I've seen them on the ground before, but I think it's just runes that people didn't want.
Right.
I'm not sure. A lot of gold in here. Still don't know what it's used for. It might be used for like the bridge or something.
I'm trying to get to the stag, but it's not being conducive. Yeah, if I had to point out something I didn't like, is that it seems like the areas all have one path in and one path out, and everything else is just ramps that it wants you to build. And I'm not sure that I like that aspect of the game, just because
Yeah.
it was really bizarre. It didn't let me put a ramp down at the end of another ramp. Maybe I had to build a floor to build a ramp on.
Did you
I don't
walk
know.
onto the other ramp?
Yeah, I walked onto one, and then I tried to build a second one, and it wouldn't let me.
Okay, yeah, because you can't like stack it to the ground. You have to like walk onto it. Oh wow, I died. Holy crap.
Well, at least you got that shrine right before you died.
Yeah, I lost like 2,000 or 3,000 souls.
Are the souls... You pick the souls back up when you pick up your equipment, right?
No, souls are gone forever.
Oh, bummer. So that makes more sense with the soul potion. Because you can just keep that on you in case you die.
Yeah, and that way you can repair your stuff, because I can't repair my axe now. But there's a chest right beside it. I think that's a camp I was clearing out. So. Yeah, I guess we're by a bunch of goblins, I was not expecting that. I mean, I'm too low level for this area, but I didn't expect to get my butt kicked that hard. Also, since it's cooling off, I don't take any heat damage here. It's snowing everywhere.
That's a cool thing I didn't even think about, is that it would get... It's going to make the cold areas even more cold, but it's going to make the hot areas neutral. That's neat.
Yeah, I wonder if this place, like, you can come here later during, like, the Fimbulwinter or something, and it's still well, not the Fimbulwinter because it's nighttime all the time, but...
Right.
Well, no, maybe it's because it's dusk, maybe not because it's snowing. Because the dusk also takes into account the temperature. What time of day it is.
So, do we want to start upgrading the archer towers?
Yeah, that's probably the next thing we want to do. Level 2 and 3 make it easy to defend. Probably want to finish the gates first. I don't know if they've been finished. I know I finished one of them.
The south one is done. Let me check the others.
I'll just show you on the map. Yeah, they haven't been finished yet.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, not built. We need 2 wrought iron. I'll go see if I can get wrought iron made, and then I'll finish them up. It looks like we have everything else.
Yeah, but unlike in Dark Souls, the souls in this are really easy to get. You get them from doing literally everything. Any sort of like resource gathering, killing enemies. So it's easier to get them back. But yeah, it is. You don't really want to venture out with a ton of souls. That's why they give you the option of dumping it into the tree. They don't go to waste.
Okay. And that's cool that you can turn different things into other things. Like, I was trying to make some wrought iron, but we didn't have any iron. So I ended up making the iron out of stone or flint or something. So that was cool. I like that you can kind of convert your resources.
Yeah, they put a lot of thought into the crafting. I mean, it's simple, but it's very effective.
Yeah. Okay, so the gates are built.
Sweet. All right, so next we're gonna do the archer towers. I've never actually built a gate. I have made level 2 gates, but there's really not a reason to, because they have infinite life if you play it right.
Mm-hmm.
Just make sure the enemies don't destroy it and raise them before.
Right.
It is weird that you can't just repair it when they're destroyed. I think they should have like a reduced cost to rebuild or something.
Yeah, especially if you've upgraded them.
I forgot about the quest.
I don't think there are a whole lot of quests left.
I think I still have 2.
Oh yeah, because we don't share the quests.
You don't need to do all of them. Just
Right.
enough to unlock the boss lair, which I don't know how many that is. We haven't found it yet.
Yeah. Let's see if I can get through this cold area.
At the very least, I'm gonna see if I can find all the shrines, so you at least get the hunter class.
Yeah, new classes are good. No complaints.
We're a little behind schedule for the Oh, if you find a goblin camp, an easy way to get the guardian class is to find a goblin camp and just run around it and kite all the goblins to you with this old block.
And then block it.
Yeah. I think it's what, 10 attacks in 10 seconds or something? Or
Yeah, I think that's what I saw. I'm not even going to fight these guys. I'm just going to see if I can make it through the cold area.
I'm also trying to hunt down the Jotun. Yeah, eyes on it.
Looks like he's east of me down in the cold area, or moving towards the cold area.
Okay, this might loop around. I might be able to come up behind him.
Uh-oh. I might die here in the cold. Self-revive. Self-revive. Oh man, the self-revive takes like 7 seconds.
I found the giant. She's the lightning giant, so our axes aren't going to be great.
Bummer.
I built a backup weapon. I have a hammer that I found. I actually haven't used a hammer yet, despite it being my favorite weapon type. I've yet to use it. But attacks super slow.
Yeah. I wonder if it's good with the Berserker. I wonder if she ups the, like the attack speed.
I hope so. That's one of the reasons why I haven't used it. None of the classes have a, none of the classes I have yet increases its damage.
Right.
Ooh, I almost killed myself there. Got locked into an animation. I almost blew myself up with a jar. Health potion 3. Oh, that's the wrong one.
Get out of the way, crabs. Because it seems like once you get down on a beach, you can't get out of said beach unless you use the a shrine or one of the ramps. I don't like that.
Yeah, some of the beaches are dead ends. Most of them usually have a ramp that leads up out of them, but not all of the time. Don't. I'm gonna start wailing on this giant because I think she's one of the tougher ones.
Gotcha.
She has these totems she summons that I think do damage to you. She summons a bunch of orbs that you have to run around and avoid until they blow up. And I think she's the one that has a second form as well. She turns into like a giant storm cloud.
Ooh.
When she's at like 50% so.
Hey, there's a ramp. Okay, well, I'll head back to the village, heal, and then I'll come out there and meet you, and we'll take her on.
This hammer hits like a truck, though.
Oh, yeah.
Really?
I just saw it on your stream.
Really want Berserker class. I have no idea where she went. I assume she went this way. I thought that... No, it's saying it's north of me. Let's look at the compass.
I'll head to the shrine north of you and make my way down till I find her.
Yeah, she should be getting close to that now anyway, because I ran the wrong way. I wasn't paying attention to the arrow telling me exactly where she's at.
Hey, I'm directionally challenged, man. I get it. I get it. There's like a star on this camp. I wonder if that's for my quest. Or maybe that's just for loot.
Star?
I don't know.
Yeah, no, the star is for the loot. So I looted that, so you should be able to pick up what I opened up.
Cool. Arrows, more rattles, health potions.
I think she's destroying stuff as she goes. I keep finding trees that are cut down that I didn't cut down. It's a convenient way to get loot.
Oh, yep. Whoa, her ranged attack is homing.
Oh, I thought you were an enemy. Yeah, so these you have to run away from. Oh, never mind. I thought it was.
Yeah. There's definitely a...
Alright, I'm actually going to fast travel back and craft a different weapon. It means that a tier 1 hammer and I have the lightning axe, which just isn't going to cut it. I think we can craft the second blade, which is the dark blade, which will do bonus damage to her. We should have the resources for that.
Woof, she hits like a truck.
Hello. Oh no, handsome. Doctor.
Yeah, because the other sword I have, that one you brought me, it's not great. I mean, it's a good sword. It's been fine for everything else, but it's not. Oh, I fell.
You fall in water?
No, I fell in the, on a beach, but I can't get out. Or at least not yet.
One of the classes has a way shrine ability. So when you use your way shrine, you can actually teleport back to where you teleported from instead of having to rely on the shrines.
Yeah, that seems like a nice ability.
Yeah, it's convenient. It's not like a must-have. Oh, geez, okay.
So their health goes up based on how many players are here, I imagine?
Yeah, they get more health, and I think they hit harder too. For some reason, I'm not gaining mana. That's an effect
Strange.
from her.
No, because I am.
Okay, 'cause I've had this happen to me before, and I didn't know why.
Maybe switch weapons and switch back.
I tried that. I don't know. I don't know how to fix that. Oh, another neat thing about this game is if you end up like losing connection and leaving an online game, you can reconnect to the game that you're in.
That's cool.
There's not like a true penalty for it. And even if you leave, other people can join and take your place, so you're
It's not a huge loss, at least until you get back, or if you gotta leave, it's not gonna screw your team.
yeah, and then you still get rewards for everything completed.
Oh, that's cool.
So, while I don't think the game truly respects your time, it kind of does, so you don't have to commit to the 2.5 hours it takes to complete a run or so.
That's good.
Indeed.
Uh-oh. Roll, roll, roll.
Do anything? Just put a circle in the ground. Just graffiti.
Oh, that's her second form. That must have been when she was transforming. It's just like a after effect from her transformation.
I see. These are the ones you just run away from. If you run them back towards her, I think they explode. I thought they exploded on top of her. I guess not.
It was weird. I brought up my shield to see if you could defend against them. Oh no, the city's being attacked.
Oh, I don't have my wings for that.
I don't either.
I'm gonna run to this real fast because we have time. We don't have to kill her quite yet.
Yeah.
I thought I put the gates
I'm right
down.
behind you.
Against it. Oh yeah, there's a ton of guys in there. Oh no!
Take me home. I got some souls I can put in there. If I get there in time.
I put a few in there myself. And man,
Well, at least we can use our lightning.
kill these guys, but I don't have I can't charge mana, so
Yeah, that's weird. Maybe when we have a down minute, you can unequip the weapon and re-equip it.
yeah, I'm gonna try that once I'm gonna get these NPCs picked up and stuff.
Man, what a bummer that our axes don't work very well against her. Because they, at least have so much.
We should have enough resources for you to make one of those dark blades.
Yeah.
We're gonna do that before we go back. This is done.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Now we should get a decent amount of souls.
I'm actually gonna
I think we
close
get a
these
decent amount of souls from her.
Yeah,
we beat her.
like at least 1,000.
So we'll be able to restock up the tree. Ooh, was close.
Yeah, give us a bit of a run for our money. Always the Giants. Like a television on the Giants. Just
Yep. And I'm just like, yeah, man, let's do it.
alright, so let's do you need to heal?
Yeah.
I have
Oh yeah,
the
let's make that
souls.
sword.
Can't repair either one of my weapons. Oh boy.
It says Sigyn's blade is worse than the Herser sword 3.
Because it's that's a tier 3 versus a tier 1. You can keep upgrading it. There's a tier 3. You should be able to upgrade it to tier 3, which should be better than the Herser sword.
Alright, let me get Sigyn's blade too. So that'll work.
Do you not have enough for 3?
Nah, I didn't have enough for 3, but that's alright. It's still... Tier 2 is still better than the tier 3 of the other one.
Yeah, plus you get the bonus damage against her. I think it's like 50% more damage.
Right. So how close is she to your waypoint, do you know?
I'm not sure yet. Alright, she's
Hey,
pretty close.
Stag.
Right on top of me.
Yeah. Oh, okay, I see. I'm coming.
Taka Vera Macht!
Whoop.
I was running away from that purple thing. That was your ability.
Yeah, it does pretty good damage against her. No, it's not great. Never mind. It only does like 70 damage per thing, but it does heal us, so that's pretty cool. It's letting me just kind of stay in here and keep fighting her.
Okay, I need to repair my weapons. I didn't have enough souls before I came into water, so I gotta use this hammer that I found.
Ooh.
Oh, you went down. Oh no, I
Yeah.
picked you up.
Hang on, I'm self-reviving.
Okay.
Yay, it worked.
Oh,
She almost got me.
We're freezing, that's why.
Oh god, she struck me with lightning. Potion. Potion. We almost got her.
Alright. I'm gonna try at like 5,000 to back off and let you finish her off.
Okay.
Oh, alright. I'm out. It's all yours.
Alrighty. Thank you, sir. Hey, cool. Back to Asgard. More golden eggs. Cool, and I unlocked Guardian by defeating 3 of the Jotun.
Oh, even better. Alright, cool. Alright, I'm running back because we're freezing to death out here. Need some cold resist.
It looks like the prisoner is right over here. I'm gonna see if I can get him, because I'm not freezing because of where I have this armor on.
Okay. Yeah, I think I'm still rocking like I have the Herser armor on, like the the green armor from the very beginning. Alright, I'm gonna put all my souls into the tree. 2,000.
Yeah, I've got 2,000. I'll put them in when I get back.
Shoot, I should have repaired my stuff first.
Oh, I didn't even think about it.
Alright,
We both get tunnel vision.
let's see. I can make
Hoppa handsome. Meisjer Mera,
Satyr gear.
Meisjer Doenud. Meisjer Doenud. Meisjer
Where are
Malvoor.
you at, prisoner? So he's just somewhere within this blip.
Yeah, they're usually around a camp. If you see a fire thing on the map, they're probably close to that.
Okay. Yeah, I fought my way through a camp.
And
but
there's
I
usually a
didn't
ton
see
of
him.
enemies too, so do be careful.
Gotcha. I have my room, so hopefully I can run if I get overwhelmed.
Oda hamsum. Takker. Oda hamsum. Takker. Oda hamsum. Takker. Oda hamsum. Takker.
There's another can.
Oda hamsum. Takker. Oda hamsum. Takker. Oda hamsum.
And lightning orbs. I don't know why lightning orbs just went after me, but there's that. Not in that can. Huh, that's weird. Can't get eyes on this guy. It's like some of the bosses or the Jotuns orbs were still there and they came after me when I approached.
It's weird, because I thought pretty sure they're on a timer, they blow up after a certain amount of time.
Yeah, I guess it glitched and got stuck somewhere.
I need to find a way to get some souls. I really need to repair my stuff. Um.
No. A giant came out of nowhere and killed me. Not a giant, just a regular giant.
Got some trees to cut down. Trees give you a lot of souls when you cut them down. If you need souls, that's probably one of the more lucrative ways to get it.
Good to know.
Besides quests and chests and all that jazz. Alright, and they have arrived.
It's like, I wonder if it's better to defend a particular avenue or to move back and forth.
I think it's actually
That would
best,
be one.
the best strategy, I think, is to actually close the gates
Mhm.
and then jump outside and just run around all the entrances and kill them as they get locked on the gates.
Gotcha.
At least that's the most luck I've had. I've made it to like day 15. Actually, I only made it to the final boss once. That was with a group of 10. I told you about that. That's the one where someone left the gate open and all the enemies just like walked in while we were fighting
Yeah.
the final boss. That was so frustrating. He was down like half health. Like we have having really trouble beating him. And then someone left the gate open. I think it was the south gate. The enemies just walked in and destroyed our tree.
Oh, it's terrible. Oh, it sucks too. I lost my souls. I had like 2,000. I forgot that we didn't get our souls back when you die. Let's get you up, Tinkerer. I think it's kind of weird that you only get to level 10.
Yeah, well, I mean, the skill trees aren't super elaborate, and
Yeah.
it's probably easier to balance with just like a lower level.
Yeah, easier to not make big unstoppable combos that break the game.
Yeah, keep it simple, like a lower level Baldur's Gate campaign or something.
Yeah.
And they might always expand it because this is just the season 1. They already have like the next 3 seasons mapped out, I think.
I think it has a lot of potential.
Yeah, and there's a lot of room for expansion as well.
Yeah.
They left themselves some wiggle room when they made it. All right.
Woohoo!
Still struggling a little bit. If you want, we can leave through the Bifrost so you get the golden horns and stuff. And you need to do that 10 times to unlock one of the classes anyway.
Yeah, I mean, we can do that, or whatever you want to do, man. I know you get up pretty early, so it depends on how late you want to play. And
All right. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. We'll go ahead and call it here. We'll exit through the Bifrost. It was a good run, but we're on a downward decline, and we haven't found the bridge yet, and so we're definitely really far behind. Wait, Bifrost is up here.
Sounds good.
Had a good run. I mean, we got on our own terms. That feels good.
Yeah. And it's one of those games that one of the things I do like about these kind of roguelikes is it's like you still get stuff. Or I guess I prefer about roguelites. Oh. Yes, Return to Valhalla. Is you actually still make progress, even if the progress isn't, big and giant.
Yeah. I think I leveled up. Level 13.
Hey, I'm level 4. I got pants! Finally! Oh, and level 5.
I didn't unlock anything, man. I wish they told me how many
Almost to
times
level
I've
6.
I've only exited the Bifrost twice, so I still need to do that 8 more times.
Yeah.
In the shop, I have nothing I can buy in the shop that I can use in the game besides cosmetics.
Yeah, let's see what kind of progress we got here. Defeat 3 Jotner. Got a class. So cool, I got Guardian. That's neat. That'll be one I think I'll be interested to try out. Cosmetic Axe.
Yeah, the Guardian is the one that gets the health regen? No, Guardian gets the bonus health, up to 40% bonus health.
Well,
It's all
considering
about-
how I'm not great at dodging, that's probably a good way for me to go.
It's all about blocking. It has a like shield tree to it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, man.
I'll try this Cosmetic Axe. We'll see.
Yeah, they did a good job mashing several genres together. You have like the survival crafting aspect, you have the roguelike, you have the ARPG, and it doesn't like none feels more obtrusive than the other. Like, it's a fair balance,
Yeah.
and I like how
Yeah, it's...
Go ahead.
I was going to say, it's not like it leans way too far one direction or the other. It's not like it's really focused on the tower defense and your characters aren't very good, you know, or really focuses on the collection aspect of what you need. I mean, it's important, but if you can't fight, that's just as important.
Yeah, it keeps all the systems really simple too. Like the skill system is really simple. There's only 10 levels, and other skills are super complex. The crafting is really simple, really streamlined, really easy to understand. Like keeping all these systems simple and putting it together makes it a more complicated game. But I think the complexity and the challenge comes from trying to do the runs faster and faster. Because the saga, like you want to beat it 10 times. I think that's like the end goal. One of like the big rewards is beating it 10 times. So like really honing in and trying to beat the final boss as fast as possible. That's where the challenge lies in. And then like trying to coordinate a team of 10 people because it's up to 10 co-op. That's also, well, it's difficult, but also
Yeah.
one of the interesting challenges with the game. Like if everyone does their job and does it well, you can probably beat it in like 5 days. You don't have to do the full 15 days or whatever it is. So shoot, that's what we should have done, was unlock the next class before you survived to day 15. We could have done that.
That's all right. We needed to do the one where we leave anyways to go for it.
What, day 12? We only had like 3 days to go.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's all right. We can do it next time. No big deal.
All right. Well, I'm going to call the stream here, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Now, stay safe, stay classy, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. We'll be streaming Titan Quest tomorrow, so look forward to that.
Yep. All right, everybody. You have a good one. We'll see you next time.